I think someone killed the music there, Jesus. It sounded like it was choking. On what? Who knows, but... Anyway, I gotta get the YouTube chat opened in case anyone fucking still uses that. I do actually get a surprising number of views of these on YouTube. A notification. Zach Morgan subscribed to me on YouTube. Thanks, Zach Morgan. Sick Deadly Premonition reference. I will probably never play that game because it's janky as hell. And I just simply have not the desire. But anyway, welcome to I'm Not Tapped Into the Game Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Finale. We are at the absolute last challenge of the game as far as I'm concerned. Victory Road. Ah, it's ahead. Now we're at Victory Road. Alright, I can dig it. Worse songs in the game, better songs in the game. Oh good, Exploding Gyarados. That's exactly who I wanted to see. Gonna avoid fighting Exploding Gyarados. If I can. I'm pretty sure I have to fight Chat at the end of this. And, well... Exploding Gyarados that also knows Focus Punch. An impressive moveset on Gyarados, I won't lie, but... ultimately, you still gotta avoid it, as far as I'm concerned. Macargo? Macargo where? No? Babe. Macargo where? Up top. Nope, alright. Gotta glare, but she knows it's funny. That's... she understands the humor. There's a glare of understanding. I keep battling so I can soar ever higher into the skies. I keep battling because I want to win. Operator Jill? With a Shinx! I don't think you'll get... follow your dream, kid. That's... you got this. I believe in you. Oh, Brick Break, why not? Aeroblast. Alright, maybe you will fly into the sky with a Shinx. Who knows? That was Aeroblast. Which, if not Lugia's signature move, is definitely one it's sort of associated with. And Totodile. Oh god. How are you the weak one on the bunch here? Ketoning, you're normally on top of this sort of thing. Alright, send in my son. She's grown so big, that son o' mine. I will say I've enjoyed, since we're now on Victory Road, and I have no idea where I'm going, so obviously we're gonna get through here. Alright, calm the hell down, Totodile. About to be outraged by your outrage. We're a little faster. What up, Nathan? I'm not sure what that emote is. Is he waving high? What's the deal here? What's the score? The biz new. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'll assume he's waving high. Yes, hello, Nathan. Oh, look, not critical hits are suddenly, like, I can handle that. Just use Psycho Cut. Hurting yourself would be... alright, no. Can't wait for this to be a critical hit. Nice. My son, you've made me proud. That's being a big old issue. Massive dice tray. Seems I've been grounded. Well, it's a word for it, but I'm not your father. I want to make that clear. Well, this was not the way to go. A potion. I assumed it would be. A potion. Alright, yeah. Super helpful. This exact moment. More exploding Gyarados. I love it. You'll love to see the exploding Gyarados. So Hyper Potion should definitely be applied to you. I could use the potion on Gaifwang, I guess. Better than just chucking it. Alright. I still don't know where to go, though. I had assumed, because there was a trainer to fight, that was the way to go. Really don't care. Mr. Flying Gyarados. Can't escape. What? Alright. Gyarados' moveset is very odd. Poison Powder, Focus Punch, and Self-Destruct. Yeah. I tried to catch a Gyarados at one point and it just used Self-Destruct on me. Right now, they seem to be big fans of Poison Powder, though, I'm noticing. Unfortunately for them in this game, I'm big fans of Antidote. I am cripplingly underleveled for this. But, you know. If it were easy, I wouldn't be doing it. When have I ever been known to take the easy road? Macargo! Yo, Nathan, you missed a sick joke I had about Macargo earlier. If we made another one, I'll repeat it. It was great. If I repeat it, hopefully this time Kaida will get it fast enough and she'll pick up on her cue. Nope. Right now, we're just trying to outrun Gyarados. I also have no idea where I'm going in Victory Road here, so if you happen to know any hot tips, not only on how to get rid of these horrible, horrible Pokemon that are stalking my every move. Of all things, it's Gyarados, so it's a pain in the ass to run away from because their speed is, like, unmatched in the game. Alright, so I definitely have to fight. Nope, I don't have to fight Silcoon. I promise you, whatever happens, I do not have to fight Silcoon. Oh, dear. You know what would just be the best? We get to the Elite Four, and they've all got real shitty teams, and then Cynthia shows up with things like Rayquaza, and we've already seen Deoxys. That's where Dialga's hiding on Cynthia's team. Machamp. Actually a Pokemon an Ace Trainer would have. To the point where I might be in trouble. Oh no, I outspeed. Alright. And it knows Rain Dance. I'll be fine, I think. Unless it... No, even if it knows Thunder. I'm a ground type. Jump Kick. That's... Ooh. That is a stab move. Hopefully, if it misses Jump Kick, it'll keep crashing and kill itself. Payback! Payback's a bitch, isn't it, Machamp? Come on, critical hit. Nope. Alright. Come on, something stupid. Yep, that counts. Alright. Good job, everyone. We did it. Huh? There it is. Chef Forest is sending out Heracross. That's a bad choice. Well, let's go, Heracross. You bug fighting type, you're about to have a dragon land on top of you. And if it doesn't kill you, I outspeed, or you outspeed, so, you know, I won't die from this is my point. That's miraculous. That said, you are going to die horribly here in a second. You know what? I'll just heal you. It's not likely he does more than half. Or, you know, he could just miss. That's also an option. If the game would cool it with the critical hits, though, I would super appreciate it. That was a bit closer than I would be comfortable with, game. Under normal circumstances. Chef Forests, that's how you battled. Yes, I won. I recommend that in the future. You stupid idiot. Alright, let's go. Could it be this way? Am I done? That'd be great. Nope. Alright, well. Nathan using Rock Smash. Oh, I kind of remember. I remember something about this. You need to, like... You? Get the hell out of here. Don't need you. Have one of you, your disappointment. That's what you are. What was the puzzle with this? Well, not that, clearly. Well... Kakuna, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, I need Pokemon to stop appearing on me while I'm trying to get through Victory Road. A daunting task I don't know how to do. Boy, if we could get more shitty Pokemon, I would super appreciate it. My cargo? Yo! My cargo where? Eh? Nope, alright. Still no... Still leaving me hanging. I should've just Earthquaked. I like that it kept my, nice bike music. Ah, lost all momentum. God damn it! And then there's that. You probably need a repel for that. Unfortunately. Can I just not... I guess I can't just ride up that. Also, if Pokemon could leave me the flying hell alone, that would be awesome. I wish I had caught in that stupid Gliscor, mostly so I could slap it in the front of the party and throw some repels down. Well, alright, I can never get up that. We've determined that. I tried it like twice and nothing worked, so I'll assume it's just impossible. Never to be solved by mortals. Weird that they put an impossible puzzle in the game. Not what I would have done, but, you know, I'm not the developer, so what do I know? Well, I botched that one. Yes, I did. Okay. Hopefully there's something this way. No, not a thing. Got it. If this isn't even the way to go... Alright, Nathan. Don't act like I know what that face means. That man laughing at me while holding his chin? I think that's what he's doing. Never understood. What is that man doing? Is he just fat and he's got a weird beard, or is he, like, holding his chin? And what does one call that, anyway? A lull. Ah! I've got brown hay and lull. I can just mouse over the achievements. Or the achievements. I can just mouse over the, emotes. A reference to the Macargo joke. Ah! See, Nathan gets it. Nathan gets the Macargo joke. Yo, wheezing. Wheezing where? Am I right? No? Alright. Okay. Feel like that one was probably a bit forced. You can't outrun a wheezing. Oh, it's split up. Of course I can't fucking outrun a wheezing. If anything was gonna split up. Probably the thing with the cancerous growth for a face. That makes sense. Well, with going that way, impossible. I need to attract the attention of this gentleman. Or chef. Yo! One look at you tells me you're a real contender. Thank you. And that is... Dicklol. Oh, well, alright. No need to laugh at that, Nathan, please. Self-esteem isn't exactly high as is. Rather rude of you. But, you know, you're a mod. What am I gonna do? Peck! Again with the critical hits. You gotta give me a little something, game. Trump card? Wasn't that impressive. A lot of heat trains, I've noticed. I think that's the third or fourth one I've encountered. Chef Wellington is about to send out Grand Bull. Yes, I will switch Pokemon. Nathan. Get in there, defend my honor, and we can all laugh at your dick. Shut up, you! Won't laugh at my jokes, but will interrupt my commentary with sneezing. Outrageous. The disrespect. I always get it, like, right down. Muddy water. Excellent. Way to avoid the attack, Nathan. I always get it right down to, like, the red. Just right down to the red. Boy, this Grand Bull... Not the most impressive of specimens. Have you tried hitting your opponent, Grand Bull? It's been a while. What's up, Spiral Power? It has been a while. Cast Form? No, I'm good. I think I'll take down Cast Form. Unless it uses... What was it? Memento? That brilliant move that kills itself immediately. Oh no, Reversal, which... Doesn't that do more damage? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Maybe he was hoping he went second. Now if he were to use Reversal, it still probably wouldn't be very impressive. Finished Danganronpa? I have not. I kinda sort of drowned myself in isolation and anxiety, and after finding confidence, I buried in a hole. I decided to shelve Danganronpa. I'll probably go back and finish that on one of my Sunday streams. I'm streaming like 4 days a week now, pretty regularly, and every Sunday is like... Monday, Thursday, Friday, it's all the same game, and on Sunday, I do something a little different. I pick just whatever I'm feeling like playing that day. So Danganronpa will probably be finished on one of those days. The hey, I'm feeling like Danganronpa day. Oh, I will finish it. And it's not like, you know, it's just dead and gone forever. That's just Danganronpa 1. I'll go back and, like, finish 2 and 3 on regular, normal streams. Hope we're doing better. I am doing better. 2 and 3 I'll definitely get around to finishing as part of like a mainstream thing. But Danganronpa, first of all, from what everyone was saying regarding that, it was it's not the best of the series. So that already, the fact that I knew how it ended, it wasn't great. Mentally, I was all over the place. Just didn't have a lot of motivation to continue, but I'm refinding it. I'll finish Danganronpa. One day, I swear. Jigglypuff! That's cute. Jigglypuff is pretty consistently adorable in every Pokemon game. Hey, no rush. Yeah, no, I get you. I don't know if you've seen the announcements or not there, Spiral Power, but I'm pretty much, because YouTube continues to be a trash site slowly spiraling down, not only am I pretty much done... Oh, alright, you fucking sucker me in with the Jigglypuff. Not only am I pretty much done with YouTube in terms of normal uploads, it's gotten... Why did I keep you in? Oh, well, I have Dark Pulse. That's part of the plan. Jigglypuff is OP. The service I use that allows me to stream to Twitch and YouTube is dropping connection with YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't want you streaming other places except YouTube. So at the end of this month, I'm going to be pretty much streaming exclusively to Twitch, with VODs being uploaded to YouTube. So if you want to watch live, you're going to have to follow me on Twitch and make sure you watch over there. I also tweet out much more regularly now when I'm going live, so following me on Twitter, good idea. Got the poison point as well. Wonderful. Boy, that Dark Pulse is not as good as it could be there. Yep, lower the speed. Go for it, Latias. For Twitch anyway. Well, good to hear. Hopefully I get to 50 followers soon here, so that way I can start doing things like donations, bits, subscribers, and I also apparently get to put an emote out there. You fucking flinchy piece of shit. I get to put an emote out into the world once I have enough followers, and Lord knows I already have the emote picked out. I like it quite a bit. You've also missed a real killer joke regarding a Macargo. Chat loved it. And by chat, I mean the mod watching me. He was super into it. Not so much the fiance. I got a glare from her. I'm assuming a glare of approval. Playing Avengers, it's something. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's a weird game. Like, I was confused as hell in the beginning when, like, you're the kid in the carnival getting comics and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then you start playing as the Avengers, and I'm like, alright, this seems more like a game. And now you're Elastigirl. It's all over the place. That old man lost his eyeballs. There they are. It is not something I will probably check out myself. But it's definitely not what I expected from an Avengers video game. Nuzleaf! For everything I like, there's 2 or 3 things I'm about. Well, I mean... that's... I guess it really depends on how big of a deal it is. Like, for everything you like, there's two things you're about. If you, like, really, really like, say, the combat, but you're about, I don't know, the dialogue or something, but the combat is, like, really drawing you in, that could break even. I don't recommend it, at least right now, Mad Buggy. Yo, my favorite thing about it is the subtitles in the game, for whatever stupid reason, include all of the stage directions. So, you'll just be walking in the canyon, and the girl is like, the subtitles are like, Alba walks thoughtfully in the canyon, dust being kicked up as she goes with the sun setting behind her. And it's like, who the fuck wrote these subtitles? It's the best. I really It's one of those I never knew I wanted subtitles to have stage directions, but now it's one of the funniest things in the world to me. Wigglytuff. I think I used a Wigglytuff in my Crystal playthrough. It wasn't the heaviest hitter, but it was nice to have around. Team mascot and all that. Oh shit, it knows Dragon Claw. I take it all back. You were super useful. Don't kill me. And they outright don't match the dialogue. Yeah, well, I mean, subtitles are never 100% accurate. In that game, I imagine they're probably worse. But it seems like something I would have written for a joke. Crush Grip. Is this Wigglytuff gonna be the death of me? Oh, God. It might be. Stop using things like Crush Grip on me. Conversion. Okay. Alright, Dragon type. Boy, do you not know what a mistake that was. Outrage. Nice. Why a Dragon type, of all things? I'm not sure how... Conversions... Oh, that's the thing, Starmie and Staryu can use that changes their type. I guess caves equal Dragon type. Who knew? Gymnast Marilyn. Brilliant! Should also use... Yeah, I got a Paralyze heal here. Alright. Mostly in this, at least until Spider-Man and Black Panther. I didn't know the full extent of, like, the roster, I guess would be the word. So, I know, obviously, the Avengers are in it. Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, Thor, etc., all of them. Like, I knew they were in it. I mean, I guess I figured Black Panther would show up eventually. Do Spider-Man and Ant-Man, do they all get in? And what about, like, we got Daredevil in there? He's a Marvel property. Did the X-Men show up? Where is Stiltman? That's what I gotta know. Get some Stiltman representation, am I right? Spider-Man, definitely. Like I said, I figured Spider-Man would be on the roster. The rogue gallery, as it were. Meanwhile, oh shit, a Clam Pearl! That's what you expect to be fighting on Victory Road. Yo, Clam Pearl where? No? Okay. I am 0 for 3 on sick jokes and high five and the door shut. Alright. Spider-Man's PS4 exclusive. Oh, is he only in the PS4 version of Avengers? That makes sense, him being technically Sony's property. Like, he's obviously a Marvel property first and foremost, but when it comes to video games, Ant-Man and Captain Marvel are rumored. Well, fucking, what's her name? The girl in the beginning has Captain Marvel all over the place. She's obviously... Rumored, I think, is a bit generous for that. She's all but confirmed, I would imagine. Aura Sphere! Holy shit, you can actually learn a fighting move. It's not a attack one, though. It's a special, isn't it? That's what... Yep, you son of a bitch. God damn it, man. Alright. It was under development before Fox acquisition, so Inhumans were still trying to be replacements for the X-Men and the Mutants. Oh, yeah. This version Nathan bought. Alright. Yeah, you're big into Spider-Man, Nathan. At very least as the game. I don't know how big you are into Spider-Man as a character and like his universe and villains and whatnot. Yo, I'll be damned if I can name like half of the characters that are considered to be heroes. I'm all over the obscure and stupid villains, though. I love those guys. You think Batman's got some weird villains, like fucking Calendar Man and shit? Nah, Flash. That's where you go. The Top? Yo. When's he getting added to, Injustice? Let's get Top Man in here. Why does Gyarados no absorb? Well, you know what? That did about as much damage as I thought it would, honestly. I wish we could get Daredevil. He's one of my faves. Yeah, Daredevil's got some, I already mentioned Stilt Man. Gorilla Grodd. Leonard Snart. Yeah, well, actually, Leonard Snart is in, he's actually already in Injustice. Never mind. My bad. He had need to, he had need more representation. That said, Top Man. Bloody Mary. Oh, no. She's actually, like, competent. I'm talking lame-ass heroes that are bottom of the barrel. Bloody Mary. Obscure, but, you know, competent. I want the lame-os. Kite Man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kite Man. Get Kite Man up in here. Where's Condiment King? Where's Gentleman Ghost, huh? Where's Buizel? Let's get Buizel in this. I wish he was MC of the JG Suicide Squad. JG. Unless you're referring to... I know there's a Suicide Squad game coming out that looks pretty interesting. Main character of the... Yeah, I don't know what the JG Suicide Squad is. The James Gunn. Okay. What Pokemon's he changing to? Croconaw. No, I'll leave it. Yeah, the James Gunn Suicide Squad... It needed work. Like, it was a good attempt at a Suicide Squad film, but I feel like ultimately it needed work. First of all, needed way more Killer Croc. That was easily my favorite character, and he got like 5 minutes at most. Barely did anything. I loved that guy. Isn't out yet. Was he not the, Was James Gunn... Oh, no. Yeah, James Gunn is, Who did, the Suicide Squad that we got with, Harley Quinn and Deadshot and all them? That was Whedon, right? James Gunn's Suicide Squad is the one that's rebooting the last one, yeah. Was it Josh Whedon that did Suicide Squad? Still couldn't get off the water. You don't belong here. Are you the Zubat or the Golbat? Honestly forgot. I feel like it was Josh Whedon. Well, no, he did, what was it, Justice League. I don't know if he's the one responsible for Suicide Squad. Whoever did it, it needed work. Yeah, he just did Justice League, okay. But yeah, the most interesting characters got the least amount of screen time. No, like I said, it's an alright film, but that's really all it is. It was alright. It made a lot of missteps, but it did a lot of things perfectly fine. For example, Slipknot? Boy, that was a fucking misstep, wasn't it? Didn't even pretend like he mattered. Got no portfolio on that guy. He had like maybe 3 lines. Wasn't in any of the trailers. Big fan on Snyder as narrative director. Yeah, I mean, I respect DC for superhero movies before the Marvel Cinematic Universe became a thing were all very sort of by the numbers. And generally the best ones were considered like the OG Superman and the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, which that's perfectly fair. Those are legitimately two good superhero, at least the first two Supermans and like 2.5, let's say, of the original Sam Raimi Spider-Mans. So those are perfectly fine films. I like those films quite a bit. But Marvel came along and brought this weird, sort of lighthearted, fun, zany quality to their superhero films. And it pretty much changed how they did every superhero film from that point. Nolan Batman. That's the thing. I very much respect DC for not just copying that. It would have been very easy to look at what Marvel was doing and how successful they were being, and to be like, let's just do that. But, you know, with our particular cast of characters, they didn't. They went for a much darker and grittier attempt. And I respect that, I just don't think it worked. Yeah, Nolan Batman. That's... Nolan Batman, the first one with Scarecrow and all that, that one came out before Iron Man. I feel like the other ones after that, obviously Dark Knight came out the same time, I think, as Iron Man, so it wasn't too influenced by it. But, nah, even the one with Bane at the end, everyone is Batman now. Yeah, Batman was clearly, like, their strong contender, because they were getting away with the dark and gritty. They were succeeding with Nolan's Batman, and it's like, we gotta keep doing this. But the one with Bane sucked. I will die on that hill. That one usually divides a lot of people. The third one of the Nolan Batmans was garbage. That one was stupid. The Joker one was great. The Scarecrow one was pretty good. The Bane one was awful. Bane was good, don't get me wrong. I liked Bane quite a bit. It's just, you know, that movie was stupid. Tom Hardy as Bane grew on me. Yeah, like, he was good, but the movie he was in was shit. A lot of problems with that film. I wish I had any idea where I feel like I'm headed in the right direction. Hey, what's up, buddy? This the way to go? Let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many, many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually, the world will get bigger to you. Well, thanks for the calcium, son. That guy's being a jerk. Flareon! You had your chance. Get out of here. That guy, can stand to not only get the fuck out of my way, but tell me where I need to go. Lord knows I don't know. I don't know where am I gonna go when the volcano blows. Jimmy Buffett, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jamuel Buffet. Alright, we'll assume it's down. I can sense your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. You and a Pokemon, you seem to be aglow. What have you got in your way to tell you where to go? I mean, I would appreciate that. If you leapt out and said, hey, you're going the wrong way, it's back that way, I'd be like, oh, alright, thanks, mate. Or if he was just standing there to be like, hey, you've got all the badges, here's the Pokemon League. Either of those I would take. Outrage. Nice. Wow, damn. Alright, nice job with the Outrage, Nathan. Oh no, his mind is calm. It's Poggers the Pokemon. But Batman vs. Superman remains terrible, Ultimate Edition or not. I mean, yeah, that's... Don't get me wrong, the Bane movie was stupid, but it wasn't... It was better than Batman v Superman. That was... Like I said, all the praise I gave them for not having what Marvel was doing, when it came to creating a cinematic universe, they didn't really... They threw that advice out the window. intrusive Mad Max Batman right in the middle was out of nowhere. Yeah. They had like one setup Superman movie, and then it's immediately Batman v Superman. We're expanding, building off onto it, which it probably could have been done in a way that wasn't awful, but it just... Oh, right, he's dark. I'm a moron. Well, I was like, I'll just hit him with a, nice light attack here. It wasn't handled well. It probably could have been done well. But ultimately, it was not. Gymnast Mallory's about to send out Snubble. Nah, I'm good. I think I can take a Snubble. Severely underleveled though I may be, I think I can handle the tiny angry pink dog. Best part of that movie was the Batman warehouse fight scene. The bit in the beginning, which I keep saying, I keep saying Snyder on visuals and action scenes. He knows how to make a movie look very good. And occasionally he, I'm sure he's made some movie that I like. Nothing leaps to mind, but, there's gotta be some movie out there that I think's alright. He's definitely a bit of Lucas in that regard. George Lucas is a very good idea man, but he's a shit director. Watchmen. Watchmen was as good as it was going to be. And 300. I'm gonna have to disagree on 300. Watchmen, I think that's the best we were going to get. So I probably like it a little bit more than it deserves, in my opinion, but I do ultimately come down on liking Watchmen. Watchmen's a hard thing to adapt, especially into like a 2-hour movie. I think the series is doing a much better job because it sort of has room to handle the source material better. And then there's this fucking Silcoon. A good one of the directors we've mentioned. In terms of Nolan, I think it was Nolan. Memento is probably my favorite film of his. Both because it was different. Like, the actual story of Memento's, it's alright. Looking back on it, it wasn't anything special. Despite its flaws, I do like Man of Steel. I'll take or leave Man of Steel. But yeah, Memento was, in my opinion, a very... Like I said, the plot by itself is whatever. It's nothing special. How it was told, obviously, is very good, in my opinion, and very interesting, and I appreciate that it's not like he kept doing that. It's not a great Superman movie. That's fair. It's the best one we had since the, fucking 60s and 70s. I'll die on that hill. Memento is decent character-wise. Yeah, character and story, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with Memento. I had never seen a movie like that told in that way. Or really any movie told in that way. And that enough was Pichu, huh? That by itself was enough to... Was he Prestige? Prestige was great if he was. I completely forgot about Prestige. But yeah, no, Prestige was excellent. But I appreciate that Memento was new and hadn't been done before, and no one, as far as I know, has really tried to repeat it. It's a one-and-done thing, and I very much respect and admire it for that. Because it's also very good. Prestige is very nice as well. Some of it doesn't make a lot of sense. The two... I don't want to spoil it. It is a very good movie, but One of the twists I feel like is a bit far-fetched. Let's just say that. Nice, dude. Yeah, mirror code away. You can mirror code all you want, Breloom. You're about to get fucked. Crab hammer. What? Sure. Man Malcolm. Hello, man. Pleasure to meet you. No one's good at making you buy Farfetch, though. He is. It's a good enough movie that I think this is the end. I should heal up here. Prestige is good enough that I'm willing to overlook some of the sillier moments of it. Not even sillier moments. Some of the more, that doesn't really add up moments. Dark Knight Joker himself. Well, I mean, he is the Joker. That's sort of his whole character. Yeah, he's hard to believe, but the Joker by nature is hard to believe. That's... I'm gonna drop a save state here in case it goes badly. That way I don't have to walk all the way. Well, no, I can beat my rival, no problem. Oh no, right. This is the generation where they let me like get into the Pokemon Center and heal up before I fight my rival. Okay, awesome. We're done with Victory Road. That was less than an hour, I'm pretty sure. That said, looking at my clock, time for this usual reminder. Hey everyone watching out there, I could sure use a follow as it would help me out quite a bit. So if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, head on over to twitch.tv/Tokenlad and give me a follow. It would help me get affiliated, which will allow for donations, bits, emojis, all kinds of cool fun stuff. Would super appreciate it. Right. Shameless, panning for coins done. Yo, Twitch also has, like, algorithms for, like, tracking how long individual people watch and chat, so... Personally, I prefer people watch me on Twitch anyways. I stream to YouTube mostly so that people, A, to attract potentially a bigger audience, and B, so people on YouTube get the notification. What'd you say? Pokemon are calm even though they're about to go up against the Elite Four. I like how they're so loose and relaxed. Fair enough. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't need any of these. I'm good on balls. You, however, I prefer Twitch too. You like emotes. Yeah, that's the other thing. My notifications that I'm using on my streaming software, they don't work because I'm also streaming to YouTube, and YouTube doesn't display notifications, like, well. Plus, user interface, it's slightly better than YouTube. Yeah. It doesn't display notifications well. Like, it doesn't display if someone follows me or donates to me, even though it should. It simply doesn't because YouTube doesn't support it well enough. So once I'm streaming entirely on Twitch, notifications should be working, hand to God. But, you know, that is a hope and prayer for the future. Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of taking the challenge with a battle! Yo, Wally showing up at the end of Gen 3 was cruel and unusual. Ninetales! That's the first good Pokemon you've had. That's good. Yeah, hopefully. I've got some ideas in mind for notifications as well, so, like what I would use. Kinda like the idea Nomad Aimless Superman as an origin. Yeah. Idea-wise, it's good. It's just... an idea doesn't get you as far as one would hope. You need to have more than just an idea. I was saying, George Lucas, great idea, man. His visions and direction are quite good. The problem is Man of Steel. Yeah, that's what I meant. I figured that's what you're referring to. Yo, stop raising your defense. I'm never gonna kill this thing. In terms of writing, Lucas is terrible. I don't care. I don't know why the prequels are suddenly popular and everyone loves them now. They suck. Yeah, there's some cringy, fun meme moments, but as films, they're awful, awful movies. I can point to exact moments in them and say, this is awful, and this is why. And usually the answer is George Lucas. Everyone shits on the Disney ones, and it's like, I mean, other than that last one, they aren't great, but there's nothing worse about them than the prequels. I also like 2 of the prequels. All the prequels have moments in them that I like. I had the first one of the prequels, the Darth Maul one. I had that on VHS as a kid. And, yeah, I remember those. And, I basically kept that movie at the very end. You know Hydro Cannon, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? I kept that movie right at the very end. Oh, 2 of the sequels. Yeah, no, I like 2 of the sequels. Well, 2.5. I liked the first one. The second one was real, there were some good things and there were some real stupid things in that second one. And the third one was probably better overall, but at least the second one had, like, moments in it that I enjoyed. The third one didn't really have a lot of moments I enjoyed. But it was consistently better. But no, I kept the Phantom Menace right at the end so I could just watch the Darth Maul fight scene over and over again. Because that was the best part, and I'll say, the only good part of that movie. That was an epic fight scene. It was awesome to watch. Mothim, huh? I'm good. I think I'll stick with the guy with Sacred Fire. Yeah, the second sequel, it was alright, but there's a lot of plot holes that take me out of it. And normally, like, you know, good enough film I can overlook plot holes. There's a few too many. What was your favorite plot hole in the second one? How the Imperials who were chasing them didn't just warp in front of them to cut them off? Or how when you go to a casino to find a guy you're looking for, you just pick up a random dude in jail and trust him and then are then shocked when he betrays you? Fucking whoa. That guy we couldn't trust turned out to not be trustworthy. Who saw that one coming? If I told you I know a great babysitter, she hangs out in the park, great credentials, and then you go to the park, can't find her, and meet a dude in a trench coat who says, "Nah, I'm great with kids," what do you think's gonna happen? I agree about Phantom Menace, yeah. I also liked Laura Dern's character and how she just refused to tell Poe anything. Like, I get it, the man needed to learn a lesson, so keep him out of the loop. But tell other people that you have a plan. You're punishing him, fine. Alright, that's your prerogative. You are actively hiding a plan from people that you have no reason to hide, and would help them out in believing and having faith in you that at least there is a plan. You didn't even tell them you had a plan. You were just like, don't question me, go away. Also, she hung back for no reason, just so she could conveniently be there to warp through the ships. A great visual scene, but no reason for her to hang back and die there like that. Just a whole lot of stupid things happening in that movie. I really liked Rogue One and Solo, though. Those are great. And that's the thing, people shit on Disney. It's like, oh, they can't make good Star Wars. They made Rogue One and Solo. Those are great. What are you talking about? Those are fantastic films. I like them quite a bit. I like that Rogue One was its own contained story and didn't have any loose ends. Yeah, it immediately led into the first film, with Leia on ship right there. Carrie Fisher on ship, I suppose. I agree about the plan thing. Yeah, a lot of things in that movie that are just like, I don't know if I would have done that. The other... Chat's got a Magikarp, I forgot about that. The other part of that film that I really confused the hell out of me was, it was made... I actually quite like the Luke and, what's her name? Rey scenes. I thought those were pretty good. But it seems like it was made... The Last Jedi is one of the stronger entries. Like, somebody looked at everything they did in the first Disney film, and said, fuck whoever wrote this. and then made a film out of spite, is what it seemed like. It's like, I'm gonna take everything you set up and just ruin it. Completely opposite. Snoke's dead, no explanation of where he came from. And part of me kind of liked that. It's like, well, now that guy's gone, so we need some new entity. He was basically just the Emperor. We didn't need him in the first place at all. And now he's gone. A little explanation would have been nice, but I'm at least keen to see what you're going to do for a bad guy now. And then it's just the Emperor again. It's ridiculous. Then the third movie came along, and it said fuck you to the second movie. I suppose it's not, you know, anything I can hold against the movies themselves, but they were made seemingly despite the movie before it. So production, those things are nightmares, I'm sure. Which was fascinating. I'd never seen movies get made out of spite. Purely to spite the director of the previous entry. It was crazy. Again, that's not the film's fault, that's the director's fault at that point. Nor do I think it's Disney's fault. Again, that's the director. Yeah, right, they hired the director, but the director at least, you know, of both entries had writing credit. It wasn't like they pulled these guys off the street. Yo, they're bad, but they're probably better than something a homeless man would have produced. That's probably not a selling point. They're not going to put that on the box. Star Wars, better than a homeless man's attempt. I don't really see that flying off the shelves or anything. But my point is, those films are a mess for a lot of reasons, and my mouse is on the screen. How long has that been there, and why hasn't anyone told me? Those films are a mess for a lot of reasons, and to blame Disney entirely, I think, is stupid. You're not gonna... They're definitely not at fault. And to say, like, oh, Lucas needs to come back and take control of the series. No, he doesn't. Prequels suck. No matter how much people love remembering the prequels, they suck. How many memes we get from them, that's fine and all, but boy, do they suck. Have you heard some of the horror stories of working with Lucas? Not just on the films, but even in, like, media outside of the film. Like, apparently he would take over writing for Star Wars video games, and they had to work around Lucas and his insane, terrible ideas for what they were doing in video games. The only prequel I liked was Episode 3. That one was probably the one I disliked the least. Because it at least seemed like he started hearing the complaints people had and was like, alright, I'll try and make it better. And it's like, yeah, alright, this is definitely better. It's still not good, but it's better. I wouldn't even say the cast is to blame. Like, I think Hayden Christensen did a fine job as Anakin, except when he was speaking, and oh gosh, who was it that wrote those lines? It was Lucas. Artist chat. Ah, yeah, I forgot chat's an artist. Yeah, every time Anakin had to speak, it was unfortunate, but scenes where he's, like, menacing looking or just sort of, like, gazing out over the horizon, or, like, even listening to other people, like, his expressions and the way he moves and handles himself, I think, were very good. Sucks, I think Star Wars made him retire from acting. Yeah, I could see that one be a hard one to come back from. I don't even mind, like, maybe it's because I haven't watched it as an adult, but I don't even mind the kid Anakin from the first prequel with Maul. Like I said, I haven't watched that whole film in years because I only ever watched the Darth Maul fight scene. Which, you know, on top of that, you gonna check every dang badge? Yeah, polished to a nice shimmer. No problem. But yeah, no, the, what was I saying? Yeah, no, even my dad, like, I was with my dad when I was a kid watching it, and he's like, Boy, it's weird that in that prequel, George Lucas killed the only character that was in any way interesting, referring to Liam Neeson's character. And I'm inclined to agree with him. Alright, the Elite Four. Liam Neeson was easily the best part of, in terms of characters, of that first prequel. And then he killed him. Alright, it's a powerful moment, but, you know, maybe save that for a film. I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Nerd! Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful, too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? It's your job, isn't it? It's because I want to become perfect just like my bug Pokemon. Ooh, buddy. I have bad news for you. I'll say Mace. Well, I mean, Samuel L. Jackson, come on. His dialogue was shit, but he's Samuel L. Jackson. I have yet to see Samuel L. Jackson in a role/film where I was like, sucks. He made Snakes on a Plane watchable, alright? That man is a treasure. Anyone who can take Snakes on a Plane and make it watchable? Quality actor. Only good scene in Attack on the Clone is Mace Windu fights Jango and Anakin displays... When Anakin displays to Anakin how unhinged he is after killing a whole village. I don't remember the second one that well, so I'm going to assume you screwed up the second part there, but I do remember the big fight scene. The big fight scene in the arena was pretty good. I remember that being a lot of fun. I'm a sucker for a good fight scene. Padme, yeah, okay. I believe it. Oh, wasn't... The second one is also, the one that has the, Count Dooku fight, right? I remember that one being pretty fun. Just because, you know, Christopher Lee. Another excellent, actor who probably... Oh, he actually has a bug Pokemon. Who knew? I remember the Dooku fight being alright. That one was... Oh, yeah, easily. I mean, people give Jar Jar a lot of shit, but, you know. And yeah, good on Lucas for not putting him in the other two, except for, like, 12 seconds. But the second one, it's not great. It's like, whoo boy. Didn't bring exactly what I would call his A game. That Lucas fellow. Hitmonchan. Ooh, who do I send out for this? Let's try Sun. Wish Finn was the protag of the sequels. I wish it had, I can never remember. Is it Finn or Poe? Which one's the former stormtrooper and which one's like the devilish rogue pilot? I always mix them up. What I wanted to happen was Adam Driver's character. Whose name I'm completely blanking on, Kylo. Kylo Ren. Finn was the former trooper while Poe was the pilot. Okay. Yeah, Finn having a bigger role would have been nice. I had hoped that Adam Driver's character and Rey swapped roles. I was sort of hoping she would become seduced by the dark side, and he, having gone so far, would have sort of the redeeming arc and come back from it. They switch allegiances. I thought that would have been very interesting. You get to see these two characters have arcs where they switch sides. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I also like all those articles and rumors where it's like, yeah, Lucas will do another Star Wars if he has full control, and it's like, Disney's never giving that up. Even though people say those movies are awful and they rail against them, do you know how much money it makes them? They are goddamn making sweet bank from those movies. Sorry, not from the movies so much, but just from that franchise. From all the merchandise, the characters at their parks, the video games, the TV series, even the movies make bank. Probably not as much bank as the other things, because, you know, people will boycott and protest the movies because they're morons. But just, they're never giving that up. It's a cash cow. You guys don't want him to have full control. Yeah, no. It's ultimately, you know. Actually Played Finn basically said they didn't like the sequels and wants to move past them. That's, I mean, when you have experiences like that, if it were just, like, a shit film, it would be like, whatever. It's the fact that it was a Star Wars film where he has now national fame from them, but it's such an outcry where the fan base is so toxic, he'll be getting death threats and being railed against forever. You do want to move past that. Poor Taylor Lautner, he from the get-go was like, Twilight's stupid, I don't like it, I want to move past it as an actor. Which, he did other stuff, so hopefully the guy, you know... I know he's not doing so well now, he got corona, but he was slated to play Batman before that. Probably still is, honestly. But yeah, there's plenty of actors who it's like, this movie, I'm getting national acclaim for it, but I don't want to be known for it. This isn't what I want to be remembered as. I want to move past it. Critical hits, man, I tell you. Never disliked Robert Pattinson. You're thinking of Robert Pattinson. Did I say Taylor? Yeah, I said Taylor Lautner. My bad. You know. Got a text message that was just complete gibberish. So we're gonna ignore that and move on. Yeah, Robert Pattinson, not Taylor Lautner. That is who I meant. Slated to be Batman. Speaking of Disney, I'm genuinely excited the next Marvel Cinematic Universe phase. I thought I'd be tired of it after Endgame, but with the movies they're making for the next moves they're making, it depends on which ones. Like, I'm kind of interested to see more Doctor Strange. I'm real interested now to see what they're gonna do with Black Panther. I'm hoping they make his sister the new Black Panther. I can't remember the sister's name from the movies, but that's where I'm hoping they'll go with it. Black Widow, I'm really apprehensive about. Because I have very much held the position for a long time that Marvel likes, not the fan base, the cinematic universe. Gibberish text, I can assume it's from your dad. No, I mean actual, it's number sign, bunch of numbers, Adala something, I'm not going to say the full name. Adala Facebook on H29Q plus FNS4SR. It's literal gibberish. There's no other way of describing it than gibberish. But no, I feel like the Marvel universe is a little bit too much in love with Black Panther. Like, it's hard for me to explain, but her character, I always kind of feel like they're afraid to make her like have too much of a challenge. Everything always seems like she's got this under control, she's got it in hand, she's always got that extra edge in the fight. And it might be because she's never had her own movie that we haven't really, in my opinion, seen that. But saying a character that, from what I saw in movies, never really has that much of a challenge in a one-on-one fight, and I don't know, I just don't think that'll be a terribly interesting movie. I think it'll just be watching her kick a bunch of ass and never have, you know, a challenge doing it, which I don't think would be a great movie. I think that would be kind of boring. Sam Raimi on Doctor Strange, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Charlie Cox Daredevil and Spider-Man. Rogue possibly being antagonist in CM2, and Guardians Volume 3. Guardians I'm looking forward to keep seeing. I can see that fear. Yeah, it's... I thought her dying was probably a bit extreme. I get that they wanted, you know, a big sacrificial moment for really anyone. And they went with her for some reason. I feel like Hawkeye would have made more sense. He, like, gives up everything. Just to have it, just to have his family back, knowing his sacrifice brings his family back. I felt like that would have, you know, made sense for his arc. And that's the thing, though, like... I guess Hawkeye... I don't know. Hawkeye, I feel like they've at least shown a little bit more of him getting his shit kicked in than Black Widow. Like I said, maybe it's because we haven't seen a Black Widow movie. And when we do, my fears will be quelled. Blastoise is clearly this guy's ace. Even if it knows Fire Blast and chooses to use that. That wasn't a critical hit. Interesting. Well, this Volt Tackle will kill me. Am I really gonna... I hope I... Ah, Citrus Berry, you piece of shit. If I had pluck... Yo, though, how about that Mulan film? That's a shame that that exists. Only thing that'd be better are Edgar Wright doing Fantastic Four, Gareth Edwards doing Blade, or Doctor Doom anti-hero movie. I mean, Doctor Doom's not an anti-hero. He's just a bad guy. Let's not get confused here. Doctor Doom is not a hero. He's, first of all, literally called Doctor Doom, which brilliant, that particular choice. But you know, more to the point, he's a bad guy. I've actually avoided Mulan. Yeah. I was sort of waiting for reviews, and they aren't great. I wanted it to be good. Obviously, that's a stupid thing to say. Everyone wants things to be good. When they announced that they weren't doing the songs and instead focusing on, you know, more of a story representative of Chinese traditions, I was in support of that for two reasons. One, China doesn't really go in for musicals too often. And given Mulan is a Chinese story, fair enough, you know? Appeal to your audience. The second thing was, in regard to, omitting the songs, that's different. It was like, hey, we're not gonna have Mushu. I'm like, finally, they're doing a live-action remake where it's different from the animated, because The Lion King was fucking stupid. That was a shot-for-shot remake. There was no reason to see that movie versus the original 2D animation one. Literally no reason at all. And then Mulan comes along and, hey, we're like, hey, we're doing something different. And I'm like, good! Let's see what you got! And then they gave her, like, magical wizard powers and put her in Western, romanticized Western makeup version of China with costumes that don't fit the period. And it's like, well, yeah, you probably should have tried a little harder there, guys. Doctor Doom goes back and forth between anti-villain and anti-hero. I think anti-villain is just... Isn't that just a villain? Or a hero at that point? I liked Mushu, though. Yeah, I liked Mushu, but again, removing him is at least different. And I wanted them to do different things with their live-action remakes. Like I said, that fucking Lion King one was atrocious, just because it was the same damn film. They didn't do anything different. Mulan, at the very least, is different. You can't say it's not. Alright, bring the legendary here. Sure. Anti-villain is villain with good intentions but bad method. Just sounds like a clumsy-ass hero. And I still stick with the fact his name is Doctor Doom. Doesn't he have, like, a private planet where he, like, schemes to kill Mr. Fantastic? I don't really see how that's heroic. Curse you, Reed Richards! To be fair, the extent of what I know about Doctor Doom comes from Marvel vs. Capcom, so I'm probably not the best judge of character in that regard. His own country. Ah, I apologize. He has his own country. So does Wolverine, so what do I know? It's not even like... As far as Wolverine, it's not even like Wolverine runs his own country. He has like a hidden identity that he pretends to be. It's great. Tragically, I don't really have anything against Psychic. I have Nathan with, or not Nathan, Keto Ning with Dark Pulse, but it's not the best. Has to recharge. I can try switching in now. I also remember one of my friends was trying to sell me on the idea that in the Marvel Universe, Mr. Fantastic is like the smartest being. And it's like, I 100% do not fucking believe you at all. Because not only is that just, first of all, outlandish when there's like celestial beings that transcend dimensions, and Reed Richards is just some fuck from New York who, like, is super stretchy. Like, your universe exists with shit like MODOK and the Watchers, and you're trying to tell me Reed Richards is the smartest thing? It's just so lame if that's true. It's like, I don't want to believe that. Smartest human. That I believe. I 100% believe he can be the smartest human in that world. I mean, I'm sure Iron Man and Doctor Strange have some choice words about it, but, you know, I can believe he has the highest IQ of human beings. No problem there. This guy was arguing the universe, and I'm like, I 100% refuse to believe that. That is a terrible fucking narrative choice, if that is in any way true. You've got all of the... No, Lantern Corps is DC. You've got all of the Watchers, you got MODOK, you got fucking... Alright, withdrew. Good thing I healed. Primeape! He's the smartest human in the... I fully believe he's the smartest human in the universe. They were saying he is the smartest being in the universe. Being, period. Not, you know, just human. Just smartest being in the universe. Like, out of all the creatures on all the other planets and all the other starships or whatever, just hanging out in space and the dimensions and whatnot, Galactus and Silver Surfer and all that shit, it's like, nope, smartest being. And I'm like, that's lame. That's so stupid. Someone has to be the smartest human. I fully believe it's Reed Richards. Why not? Especially since Reed has met literal God. Yeah, I imagine God's probably smarter than Reed Richards. I'm not an expert on such matters by any stretch, but, you know, I imagine God probably is a bit smarter. Just a little bit. If they were to play Scrabble, it'd be a close game, but God ultimately would win. Let's be fair. Boy, for not very effective. That looked pretty effective to me. Mud sport, huh? Alright, sure. Man, speaking of Silver Surfer, poor Ben Grimm. Fucking, his wife, left him for the Silver... How do you compete with that? Oh, I've been working on how to make Marvel Universe, FF screenplay. Fanfiction screenplay? Make him... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, poor Ben Grimm. How do you compete with Silver Surfer banging your wife? It's just gotta be rough, right? In terms of making that a screenplay, I recommend putting the stage notes into the subtitles. After the thing, yeah. Get some Fs for poor Ben Grimm in the chat there. Those Fantastic Four movies also exist. I can't remember... Like, I've seen... I saw the first one, and I saw the Silver Surfer one, God, he keeps dropping me down to red. It is a fucking... Oh, you couldn't have just finished him off? Come on, man. Now he's gonna heal. I'd totally do that. That looks like it would have been enough to finish him off, you fucking... Missed ball. God. Hopefully this is the only hurdle I have to overcome with this one. I appreciate the 04 ones more and more as time goes on, at least for understanding the tone of the characters. This fight ain't going great. Yeah, this fight's a toughie. I'm gonna try Blast Burn on this thing. Because hopefully a burn will fucking cut it down to size. You can handle a mud shot. Come on. Yeah, okay. No, not your speed. Let's start using, some tactics up in this bitch. And go for Waterfall. I think Reed Richards could actually hold a universe together if written correctly. Just Reed Richards, huh? And I assume you mean, like, his character could hold the universe together. Not him could literally hold a universe together with his big old stretchy arms wrapped around the universe. Because don't get me wrong, I would see that second one, but I don't think you've got a whole movie there. That's more just... Oh, my headphones got unplugged. More just a concept at that point. Right, headphones are back in. Hopefully everyone can hear me and that didn't screw anything up. What is it changing to? Shit. Okay. I don't know, but I got the primate. Kind of like how Stark was helping the MCU. Probably, yeah, I can see that. Let's heal up and see how much damage this guy does to me. I'm hoping Primeape was like her only big threat, but this is why I stocked up on a bunch of healing and restoratives. Ah, shit, Razor Leaf. That's an issue. Just do less than half. That is, unfortunately, more than half, and there's no way I outspeed you. Alright, Alright, who do I want to send in? You know what? Let's send in you, nice and healthy. I suppose Blast Burn. Yeah, alright. I mean, pot and kettle situation there. Fuck it, Bone Meringue. Right, levitating. Boy, that's embarrassing. Muddy Water? What is she doing? Pelipper. I can handle a Pelipper. Free to separate himself from Stark is what you legitimately had one of the smartest characters in the MCU, but nobody cares. What, you mean like Reed is the big idea man, but no one gives a shit because it's all about Tony? Or at this point, since Tony's dead, Doctor Strange? Not nasty plot, oh no. Yo, son, hope you're ready to Volt Tackle this thing. He's basically a nobody. I would recommend Illuminati if you're gonna try and bring Reed Richards into the MCU. Like, properly, and not with a shitty Fantastic Four movie. I would recommend going the Illuminati. Yeah, you're missing Iron Man at this point, but I feel like a well-written... Like, say... Reed Richards approached Doctor Strange, and... really? You couldn't just finish him off? Since he's not rich, it's harder for him to get his ideas off the ground. That's... yeah. I can see that. Like, say he approached... Fuck, really? Oh, he did boost his special attack a shit ton, I guess. Boy. Well, you can't discharge Flygon. say he approached, like, Doctor Strange with the idea for the Illuminati, and Strange supported it. At which point they went around, like, gathering up the smarter members of the MCU. They got, like, Pym in on it. Couldn't even deal damage with Fly. There goes the special attack again. Alright, I guess Crush Claw and hope for the best. I think if I get one more... Yeah, I think you can get, like, Pym in there. Maybe, like, if you want Ant-Man for comic relief, but they're like, he at least has a basic understanding of the Pym particles and, you know, is agile and young enough to be a field agent. They only let him in partially. Like, they can't trust him with all the secrets. This thing's coming back. I'll keep battling. You could get, Thor doesn't really care. He's got, like, bigger things to worry about with Asgard. Well, I guess now that Asgard's on Earth, he might give a shit. You could maybe get Thor in on the Illuminati at that point. Namor. Namor's a hard one to write because he is basically a racist. Let's be fair, Namor's a big old racist. And it'd be weird for him to have a movie. I agree he'd be good for, you know, Illuminati. He's just difficult to write because he's a super racist. Get Peter Parker in there. He's a brilliant kid, got the tech for it. Tony Stark's protege. Protege. Nice. Critical hit when it counted. Now, have the rest of your team be garbage. Pelipper wasn't great, but, you know... Have, like, Primeape and Uxie be your main heavy hitters there. I want to be done with this fight. Gallade. Oh, fun. Ugh. Or, damn autocorrect. I don't see where you would have put Or. Anyway, Earthquake, I guess. Hope for the best. Bind. I think I can handle Bind. I mean, that's better than Bind's damage. Oh, he's doing that fucking shadow thing. Might kill me, hopefully won't. Shadow Force! Alright, got poisoned. I can stall for poison. I don't think, even though I have plenty of revives, I'm just sort of trying to save them so I don't burn through them all. But Nathan is right, this fight is not going great. Surf is probably the way to go. Dragon Dance. Moore is also a massive prick, so it'd be hard to make him likable or investment worthy. Yeah, that's the thing. I think you'd need a movie with Namor as a villain first, and then, like, he sort of comes around. You... Oh. Alright, this is a real kick in my dick. This is only the second one, Jesus. Is its only attacking move Bind? Is that why it's doing this? Like, I don't know why it's just popping Dragon Dance all the time. You have Bind, which is at least, you know, damage over time. After all that, you miss, huh? So how bad's Bind after 9 Dragon Dances? Still not great. It's 30 damage to me. I think I'll be able to handle it. I'm also very... Ooh, this one could be a bitch, actually. This one could be an issue. Shadow Force might kill me. Just in case it does, Let's give it to Nightstalk, who can, like, Blast Burn or something. Ah! Yeah. That's what I'm concerned with. Fortunately, that takes 2 turns, so I can keep reviving if I just need to stall him out. Might need to bring in Flygon just for the, or Gaifong, rather. Yep, there he goes. Shit. Just so I can hopefully outspeed him. I'll have 7 left after this and 5 dead Pokemon. Really hoping. My idea for Reed is more based on his ultimate version, where he's younger, not well known, a little more arrogant. Yeah. Those are usually rough to sell, though. The younger, arrogant version of a beloved character is usually not hot with the fans because they don't like seeing them young and arrogant. They like seeing them, you know, the character that they know and love, confident and good in their ability. Which I get, you know. I can't outspeed, of course. It's, you know, way faster. Oh, come on! Please! Yeah, okay. We killed Gallade. Can we keep going here? Whoo, boy. Getting gray hairs from this stream. If you use Explode or Self-Destruct, you son of a bitch. I think I need to bring in Mr. Volt Tackle. Second of the Elite Four is a rough one. Focus Punch is what you're using. Alright, interesting. Hey, put him down. Poor Gaifong. Sort of hoping I could heal a little bit more. Because Volt Tackle ain't gonna cut it. He can probably survive a Focus Punch. But Volt Tackle from this thing? Yeah, probably. Smelling Salt. You're using my signature move against me? And why does it do so much damage? Oh, God. That's the truth, though. If I want everyone alive after this, I need to not, this needs to be the last time. I like the Illuminati idea, though. Oh, sure, you left him with 4. Great. Well, Electric Judgment can come in. Was that necessary? Watch it use self-destruct now, and we both pass out and die. I'm gonna just scream off camera if that happens. Don't mind me. Yeah, use Absorb. That works super well. Keep doing that. Exclusively use Absorb. I literally just need to hit you one more time. Don't assume you've won for an instant. No, this is a fucking nightmare. This is the hardest fight I've had in the entire game. And it shows because I'm so cripplingly underleveled. We did it! Thank goodness it just kept using Absorb. It was like, a water type, I got this. Sailor Marcellus, you bastard. That was a nightmare. Part of me wants a save state after that, and part of me is like, don't be a big old coward about it. Okay. Bring everyone back to life. The music is super, not ominous about my chances of victory, I notice. Next is Flint, who's normally a goddamn joke because he's a Fire-type Elite Four who has 2 Fire-type Pokemon. Other Pokemon he has include, like, Steelix, Spinair, or Lopunny, and Hitmontop or something? I don't know. He only has a Rapidash and an Infernape. It's weird. Anyway. Alright, well, I might just save here real quick. Let's hope the game doesn't mysteriously crash in the middle of this fight. If it's going super poorly for me. You know, Trainer, you had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to, light a fire in that guy's heart. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Can you have, like, a team of Magikarp, please? A couple Magikarps. Cradilly. Alright. This is an Avengers, so you're safe. What are you? Rock? Grass or something? Whatever, I think I can use Focus Blast, is my point. Ha! More to the point. Ah! I'm safe, you say. Am I, though? Gosh, game crash. That was weird. I didn't save. Did I? I think I saved. Did I save? It's gonna be super embarrassing if I didn't. Thursday. Yep. Okay, I saved. I had a real panic moment there. I was like, wait, I didn't actually save. I decided against it. That said, so I don't get smarmy, I'm gonna save state here in my, like, backup emergency save state. Whew, that would have been... Heart stopped there for a second. I'm like, well, there went all my progress. Back through the fucking tunnel. Boy, sending out Cradilly first. That's crazy. Be a shame if I had a water type waiting for you to use Surf. Oh wait, it's rock grass, isn't it? Shit! Is it rock grass? I have no idea. I think it's rock grass. I'm like 20 levels lower than him. I need every advantage I can get. Knowing who he has up first. Absolutely information I will be using. Are you weak to... No, it's normal damage. Bug Buzz. Rock Grass. What do I have to fight Rock Grass? Critical hit, huh? Boy, weird that the critical hit made the game crash. This is insane. Rock Grass. Fighting would be my go-to, but we saw how well that went. I can try to blast burn it to kill it slowly. That might have to be the system. Game crashed on you 4 times on your PC. Yeah, that sounds a bit buggy. Or a non-PC, on PS4. I can read. Ugh. Good thing you saved. Yeah, super good thing I saved, just in case it crashed like that. Oh, dear. See, I want to be done with Pokemon today, but I'm also so underleveled, and I don't just want to grind out for another 20 levels just to give it a fair shake. Earth Power, huh? I mean, as long as you burn, we'll be fine. Excellent. Beautiful. What a champ. You have Boomerang. That might be good. I am going to heal, though. Yeah, the Sacred Flare, or Sacred Fire, is only going to work for so long. Hidden Power. for Hidden Power being a real shit move, it's super annoying that it did so much. I can survive another Thrash, which I think... Oh, come on, Knights, you! That was a critical. Oof, boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just gonna use a full restore, which is fucking great. Just the best. I super love it. Nope, it's gonna use Thrash again. Alright, well. Nightstock's permanently out of the game. Alright, because he has to keep using Thrash is the problem, not Outrage. Sure. Get in there. Oh, it's so good. That damage. Oh, God. So I don't want to be here all day, but I'm not going to win. There's no way in hell I'm winning. It does look tedious. I am underleveled as hell, and they brought Pokemon to this fight that are not here to fuck around. Even my type advantage and good moves, they caught up to me. I'm thinking, because it's my show and I can do what I want, we're gonna load real quick. And I'm just going to accidentally stumble into the action replay code for a bunch of rare candies. I'm going to put myself to a reasonable level to fight them. I'm not going to break the game and put my at all level 100. But we're going to be a reasonable level here. So bear with me a hot second. Pokemon Diamond. Rare candy. Break this game. I'm not going to break it. I'm just gonna put us all on a level playing field. Rare candy, action replay code. What is the action replay code for 999 rare candies? Boy, am I gonna have to input this manually because I don't want to alt-tab out of here? Well, I mean, I could just... Hold on. Oh no, I can go right here real quick. Pokemon Diamond AR code rare candy. Whatever you're seeing right now, it's not actually happening. So you definitely don't look at the screen. It's not happening. All right. Apparently, what I want is game facts, which of course this damn thing isn't giving me. Unless that's it. Nope, it's Pokemon coders. God, just... Game... Facts. Oh, you were playing Okage recently? Nope, I'm doing that for my birthday. That's just gonna be a birthday stream. Wish that game would've gotten a follow-up. Yeah, we all do. It was a fantastic game that deserved better. Now, hopefully, config... It's not display method, obviously. Cheats. List. We talking an action replay. Paste. Okay. Add. Save. Press L and R to activate, apparently. That's not it. So apparently, that activate anything? Sure doesn't seem like it did, unless it's in medicine. No. Berries? No. Well, It did not give me the 999 rare candies I was promised. Maybe Maybe I have to activate it, like here or something. God damn it. Is it on? Again, you're not seeing this. Tools, cheats, list. I use the game sometimes to practice my voice acting. That's good. I quite like that. I voice act in that game for fun all the time. Update. Okay, save should be on. Just L and R, I'm hitting them to activate. Maybe it's those two. Who knows? L and R. In the bag. No. Not seeing it. That's annoying as hell. Okay, I gave Stan this weird mix of Chris Latana, Starscream, and Frank Welker, Megatron. That's hard for me to picture. What do you say? Other site for action replay code. R and B to enable... Oh, R and B! Okay, so wait. L and R, RB? RB. LB, RB, L and R, RB, L and R, RB. Hitting every combination. Alright. L and R and B, whatever. Nope. Was it... Would it be R and B, L and R? Not a clue. I desperately need this. Game will never be beaten otherwise, because I don't feel like grinding out levels. Especially not before tomorrow when I stream again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, well. Rip this run. I am dying. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Diamond action replay code. This is... Didn't even give me a code. Oh, let's walk through walls. Duh. Rare candies. L&R. Is that what I added? Yeah, bastards. Is it tools? Yeah, it's tools. Cheats. List. I have Raspy on the S and Starscream with the deep hammer energy of Megatron. I always make Stan sound just like eager and violent. I mean, I'll copy-paste this. This code may not work for non-English ROMs. I mean, hold on, let's just turn this off. Edit. No. Action replay. Bam. That might be the same. Who knows? Save. L and R. L and R. Let's say before tomorrow when I stream again. You mean you're streaming on Tuesdays now? Oh, no, I could... I guess since it's Thursday, I do have Tuesday and Wednesday to grind out levels. If I can't get this stupid code to work, I'll either spend that time grinding or spend that time figuring it out. But either way... those are L and R, right? I didn't, like, set them to anything weird and random. That could also be the error of my ways here. Nope, there's not magically an army of rare candies appearing before me to save my ass. Did I map L and R? That's the question. Controller config. L and R. Okay. L, R. Behind... I don't even know if you saw that one. Behind the scenes stuff. What are L and R on the keyboard? That might magically make it work. This is the best. So that's like... Does this work? Nope. Okay, well, keyboard's disabled anyway. Oh, dear. It's just not happening, it looks like. That might be the other problem. If this is randomized, it just might not be willing to give me 999 rare candies. Which, that's a shame. Well, I could keep throwing my head at this wall and hope that it works, you know, optimum strats, save scum like a bitch. That's really... Since I can't get 999 rare candies because I'm an idiot, it's either that or I go basic and give him Rick if I'm feeling lazy. What, from Rick and Morty? He's up first. Switch you. I suppose... No, Earthquake wouldn't do it either. Rock, grass. I think grass... Oh, wait. Grass. No. Grass resists grass, obviously. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, time to save scum like a bitch. Everyone's favorite game. Oh, dear. Oh, lordy. This is not gonna be pretty. But hey, I'll, you know, turn the turbo on and I'll grind up levels against the insane exploding Gyarados. For when I need it. Who knows, the extra replay code for extra experience might work if items are fucked up. Hit it with Sacred Fire, have faith. Well, Bug Buzz. You can handle a Bug Buzz, right? No. Just burn him. All you need to do. If you can hit it with a Muddy Water to lower its accuracy, that would also be good. You can maybe survive a hidden power? Yes, you can. Gotta have faith. This thing is weak to fighting. It's not. Did you see how much fighting did to it? Yeah, it was super effective, but Nathan's Focus Blast did 1/25 of damage to it against its max health. It was not good. It was very not good. I took one look at that and said, oh god, I'm going to die. I can survive Thrash now because it's, you know, being burnt. Ideally, I wonder how you're weak to fighting. Be rock. And your fist breaks rocks, obviously. And normal's weak to fighting because, you know, normal sucks and fighting's the best. And steel's weak to fighting because just muscles! Hopefully it has to use Thrash one more time. Nope, he's gonna be fucking cured of everything. Brilliant. Just fucking brilliant. There it is. I don't even know what his second Pokemon is, but yeah, I need like a flawless fucking run in order to have a prayer at this. Good thing I have some elixirs as well. The lowering the accuracy with Muddy Water is also a good tactic. I'll probably switch to Waterfall at this point. Of course, it used Earth Power. Which apparently is a special attack. Oh! Alright. I'm hoping... Well, that's it for me. Like, a fighting attack will now kill it. Just see Flygon using Brick Break? It did about that much damage. Thank goodness we got it. If fucking my son knew a physical fighting move, he'd probably be able to handle that thing. Corphish. And we'll switch Pokemon for a Corphish. Alright, so it seems like... At least he has one Pokemon that's not very good. Not being a Corphish. Cradilly's a bastard. Twister, huh? Alright. That would explain why I sent him against Flygon. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Oh, no, not the spikes. Shit! Team's gonna go down from spike damage. Again, I keep asking for just a little bit extra on the fucking hits. I don't know why I wasted another Seed Bomb. I probably could have just Focus Blast. That'd have been good. Alright, so one Pokemon, Donphan. Yeah, I can switch on Donphan. Guy that knows Surf, get in there. That said, having basically permanently lost Azumarill, the other thing I guess I can do... sell, like, all of my HMs and shit, and, just buy revives and whatnot. Keep myself alive, just, like, with a drip bag of revives going into my shoulder. Oh, good, Super Fang. Well, that'll kill me. Oh, no, it won't. I assumed Super... Well, yeah, it's a normal, and he's not. God, Really? That'll kill me, so I need to use Hyper Beam. You absolute tit. Boy, it's weird that the game keeps crashing, isn't it? That is just the weirdest. Alright, so... we get Sacred Fire out here. To burn him. Yeah, it is weird. Once Sacred Fire is out, start using Muddy Water to tank his accuracy. And games I'm excited for. I'm excited for the new Xbox console. Because during quarantine I got super into achievement hunting and completing games. So, I want the new Xbox. Well, I'd take an Xbox One, but with a new one coming out, you know, next month, it really doesn't seem... or 2 months from now. That doesn't seem like a sensible purchase in any way. In terms of games I'm excited for, not really. Unfortunately, nothing's really leaping off the page at me. I haven't seen much of anything that's, like, coming out, hitting me with, oh man, I gotta get that vibes to it. I'll just use a Hyper Potion. I'm excited for SMT3 and the Prince of Persia remake for PS4, Miles Morales for PS5. Miles Morales, well, I mean, that's an expansion, but I won't be able to play that on PS5. I didn't... Which Prince of Persia is getting a remake? Like the original or Sands of Time? And what is SMT3? Super Metroid Tycoon 3, obviously. Thrash away. It does little to me. Sands of Time. Oh, that's good. Sands of Time's the good one. Prince of Persia 1's weird. Confused due to fatigue. Shimigami Tensei. Oh! Missed. That's not good. I think he gets another shot at it if it missed. And this'll dump him down into red, so he's gonna full restore. Yep, there it is. I mean, I can hit. Yep. Fuck! If Thrash... Weirdly, if Thrash had hit, I'd have been in a better situation. Because then he'd be locked into it and he couldn't heal. It really does just need to be, like, the perfect series of events in order to... me to have in order for me to have a chance at this. Alright, let's speed this up. Dark Souls level Pokemon here. I forgot to switch Pokemon. Alright, well, go ahead. Do that. I was really hoping random Pokemon would mean they don't have good Pokemon. Only for them to come along and have really good Pokemon. And they crash again. Didn't burn! Fuck you. Not having that. What part of perfect series of events don't you understand, game? I like that it keeps the fast forwarding going, and that it's just a button press. I don't need to hold it down like in Game Boy. Alright, here's how we're doing this. Alright, slow it down a bit. Oh dear, I am just dying, flailing. Everything's going wrong. Save right there. This is one of the hardest things I've... Boy! Game heard me say perfect situation and decided, nah, you can go fuck yourself. Apparently. You're ready for a lot of crashing. The emulator's being buggy. There we go. Okay. Now we've got that start going. Let's heal back up. Maybe I shouldn't use Muddy Water, so it keeps using Thrash and it gets, like, locked into it. Hope Kingdom Hearts 4 will be soon, because based on the DLC update and the Osaka team is starting to get the hang of combat again. Why, you can't be accused immediately due to fatigue? You thrashed, like, once. What is that about? Waterfall's a good solid hit. I think if I hit it with Waterfall again, the burn... Oh, it's dead. It is so dead. There's no way it's surviving this. Kingdom Hearts 4, I imagine, is going to be a long time. Because they got that Rhythm Game DLC coming out, which... Hey! At least it's creative. Graveler? Graveler? I'm gonna send in a Graveler? Alright, yeah, West Coast. Get into there. Use Surf. I should have this. I'm gonna save, just in case. Well, I mean, if it goes poorly, I want to be able to... Well... I don't think I'm gonna get a better strat than that. I should probably save before I switch Pokemon. That said, Surf is probably fine. I had to develop a new engine. Ah, well... Fair enough. Yo, Nathan, my mod, is all about Kingdom Hearts. How you feeling about that Rhythm Game DLC there, Nathan? Weavile. That thing is super weak to fighting. I'm gonna save here. I'll save state. In case it goes super poorly. We're gonna switch in Nathan, so he can Focus Blast. Now, the reason why 3 took so long was they made 900 games in between 2 and 3. Kyrie's the MC, so... I mean... It's about time she did something in that world. In case you haven't noticed, Kyrie hasn't done much, which is probably why you're so, like, about her. So, you know, she's at least doing something now. I say give it, you know, that much of a fair shake. Super effective. Well, and then it has Citrus Berry. Alright, just hit another one, Nathan. I know you're bad about it. Cross chop's not great. But just hit another one, and hopefully kill. This thing isn't so bad if he full restores it. Nice, Nathan! Took down a Weavile. That's some experience for you. Let's learn Bone Grang. Doesn't everybody? Nah, we're good. What's he about to send in? Shit, I missed it. Donphan? Donphan, okay. Donphan, who do I switch to? Probably West Coast. Much as I would like Surf to have, you know, its moves back. I mean, I should have saved, but, you know, it's not too bad if the Donphan fight goes poorly. It's just fighting Weavile again. That's a little... That's... Sharpen. Attack Rose. Alright, if you can just get a nice high roll on Surf there, West Coast. Nice high numbers. Think big, heavy attacks. Nope, not good enough. Hey, you can probably tank... You can tank a Super Fang. It barely did damage to you the first time. That said, he is going to use... I think I'll use a... Hyper Potion, since he's going to full restore. Yeah, there it goes. And... What do I have? I have Antidotes. I have an Elixir, which all the moves by 10 or a single move. I think I want to use the elixir for judgment back on you. Sharpen again. Ooh, that could be an issue. I wish PS5 would just get backwards compatibility. It's not a matter of them being unable to. They just don't because money. Yeah, I heard that it's going to be backwards compatible to 4, but it won't be to 3. See, that's nice. That's a nice high roll. That's what I was looking for the first 2 times. I've heard the main problem with like getting backwards compatible to 1, 2, and 3 PlayStation is when they like made exclusives and signed games in contracts or whatever. Oh, Gorefish, yeah, we got this. It was like the agreement was it would be on this console, like games for PlayStation in their agreements. It was that it would be on the PlayStation, and when the PlayStation 2 came along, they just made it backwards compatible, and that apparently got them. People were fine with that, but then when the 3 came along and you could go online and like piracy was happening. Game companies that were like, this is a PlayStation and PlayStation 2 game, they were like, we don't want that, and they started getting in trouble, which is why the PS3 and beyond no longer had backwards compatibility. It became a weird licensing problem to have backwards compatibility with Sony. That said, I'm thrilled that the new Xbox has compatibility back. There are certain games that's compatible with the backwards compatibility, which... yeah, your game has to be compatible for compatibility. Yeah, odd, but there it is. But yeah, no, going all the way back to the 360 for a lot of games, like major titles as well, not just, you know, a handful of Microsoft exclusives. And all Xbox One games, I think, are going to be compatible with it. It's also going to have the same online store as the Xbox One, so that's just going to keep expanding, and anything you already had, you'll still be on the new Xbox. That's just a very good move, in my opinion. Sailor Chloe. Took down Sailor Chloe. Alright, well... GG, I was able to beat the 3rd guy. Can I keep it up for 2 more? This bullshit train, can I keep it alive? For Xbox, a misemphasis on the avatars. Yeah, I liked the avatars. If I ever end up streaming on my 360 before the new console comes out, I'll show off my avatar. I'm proud of him. They had a whole avatar store and avatar rewards. It was good fun. There were games that featured the avatar, like all the party games, like Clue. And there were some, like, I think there was a Doritos Wipeout. Mine was a Scorpion. Oh, mine had the head from the dude of Battle Block Theater in it. Hattie Haddington's head. He also wore a nice suit and carried the cane from Riddler, which was like a reward for the Batman Arkham City game. Oh, this guy. Alright. Let's just drop a quick save scum here. What's your first Pokemon there, champ? You timed your arrival well. I just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lucian. I'm a user of psychic types. I must say you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. Say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go out against you. Live up to that reputation. Fight me, bitch. That's what he was saying. I wish Sony would utilize them. They tried. There was like that Sony Home thing for a while that no one used. Don Fan again, you piece of... God damn it. Nightstock. Well, I mean, there's worse people to put out in front, honestly. Let's see how this plays out. Sharpen. Yeah, well, if you can't hit anything... If I lower your accuracy with Muddy Water... Actually have to lower your accuracy. Aerialistic. Well... Drill Peck. You know it's Drill... Ah! Boy, that crash. Crash is real, am I right? I want to be Cartoon Man. Yeah. Cartoon Man, it's definitely more fun, the cartoon style. It keeps crashing. It's crazy. I know, right? And Muddy Water, let's go. Sure, Shadow Sneak away. It's not that good, yeah. Good to finish me off if my health is, you know, 50-some points away, but, you know. Really hoping to get that accuracy lower from Muddy Water. Super Fang again. I should heal after this. Just gotta get that accuracy for me, Night Stalker. Come on, accuracy? Nope, alright, well. Maybe he's got, like, inner focus or keen eye or whatever it is that won't lower his accuracy. Either way, I should start using Waterfall. That's Super Fang's powerful. Oh dear, Sharpen again. Should I, if I load back up, switch to West Coast? Seems like I should be using Waterfall the whole time. Sailor Max. Alright, we get it. Yep, there it is. Boy. Ideal situations, am I right? Alright. You took down the last one with Surf. Let's try it again. Blah blah, you have a big old speech. You know, Flint just fought me. That's why I appreciate it about Flint. Alright. West Coast, here we go. Don't let the fact that he is literally 20 levels higher than you slow you down, buddy. You got this, I believe in you. You outspeed him, look at that. Look at that damage you do. That is some seriously respectable damage. Sharpen. I would appreciate him being a little bit weaker in the health pool. Because again, I don't want him using... Hyper Beam would give him 2 turns, though. And I guess I'll try Flare Bits. Shadow Sneak, of course. So this shouldn't do a lot of damage. Put him in the yellow. Nice. Now I'll use Surf. And this should kill him. No! Alright. Slow King. Okay, alright. Joke's on you. I have Judgment and a Thunderplate. What are some of your favorite games? Okage Shadow King. Other than that, I like Dark Souls quite a bit. Favorite games. It knows Thunderbolt. Ah, joy. Whoo, dear. Critical hit, you say. Critical hit, you say. Gen 3 of Pokemon's probably my favorite Pokemon. Favorite games. I don't really have my game shelf, so that's a hard one to pin down. God. Disco Elysium is definitely one of my favorite games to come out in recent memory. Cool, I have too many myself. So things to watch out for in this guy's arsenal. Slow King. Donphan I can kind of sort of take down on my own. If I would just lower the accuracy, that would be great. I get you want to use Shadow Sneak. You're all very... There it is, the accuracy fell. Alright. Start using Waterfall. After you heal. Next turn. We're gonna keep using Waterfall. That is the plan. Keep it up. Gosh, you're so wise and smart and clever. Alright, well, if you're gonna be a bitch and pull out the guy who knows Thunderbolt, I'm pulling out my ground type. What you gonna do? Alright. You're gonna raise Slow King's attack. Huh? Alright, okay. Sure. You know it's not the fastest thing in the world, right? So I outspeed. You've weakened yourself horribly. Oh, it's gonna full restore. And its attack is gonna be super high. Assurance, I think, is an attack. Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. God, it's like he knew I was switching. Crazy.
It's super annoying that once he gets down to, like, yellow, he just switches Pokemon out. Accuracy fell. Excellent. Heal! Alright, that was super quick. I guess swap to, no, swap to Guy form. Because you're still ground, so... Extreme Speed! Oh boy! Oh good, his Slowking knows Belly Drum and Extreme Speed. That's what I was hoping he would know. I'm so happy. Yep, that checks out. Tastes like crashing. Oh boy. Devil May Cry 3, Persona 3, FSC. Really? That one? Not portable? Alright. Shin Megami Tensei 3, Kingdom Hearts 2, Tekken Tag Tournament, Street Fighter Third Strike, that's a super good one. Metal Gear Solid 3, and Killer 7 to name a few. Lots of threes in there. Yeah, those are all solid choices. I'd go with portable over FSC. I know portable doesn't have the FSC event in it, but I like the ability to play as a girl in that game, and how they have social links with the guy characters for romances. They put a lot in that game, I feel. Although of the Personas, Persona 5 is, in my opinion, the best one. Doesn't just know speed or high speed, it's extreme speed. Yep, extreme speed is pretty extreme. That might have been the best option we could have got. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save state here. Because that was probably the best thing that was ever going to happen. Yeah, and now he's gonna full restore. Am I gonna really... Is it gonna come down to critical hits? I feel like it might. I like the male MC of P3 more. Neither of them have character. They're just sort of blank slates. I don't know, and the guy in 3 just seemed a little bit gangly with the emo hair. I admit my hair's kind of getting that way at the moment, but eh. Of the protagonists, I definitely prefer the guys from 4 and 5 better, and I like that 3 has a female you can play as opposed to a male being the only option. What do I want to do with this guy? I mean, Sacred Fire, obviously, if I can get away with it. Nope, he used Extreme Speed. Weird. The game crashed, but weirdly it crashed in a different spot. It's crazy. What are the odds? Probably slim. And here comes the full restore. Here he's withdrawing. Nope, he's not. Well, I'll heal. Take this opportunity. Sharpen again. Okay. Well, now he's gonna change, so... Like, there's... Well, I mean, he just boosted his attack. It would be weird if he changed. No, he didn't. Interesting. I might get him with Waterfall, honestly. Yeah, got him. Alright. Cool. Tales of Xillia 2. Never played that one. That is the only one you've listed that I have not played. Nice. Level 40. That'll be useful. Let's learn Dream Eater. Well, you can't put anyone to sleep, so no. Yes, give up on Dream Eater. Unlike my stream, no one's being put to sleep by you. Yeah, okay. What did it say? Slacking? Slowking. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm gonna save here, just so I have the option to change into whomever I please. Save right there. Switch Pokemon. Slowking. Part of me wants to send you out because you know, like, Volt Tackle and Seed Bomb and shit. So let's see how Volt Tackle works against Slowking. Who knows, maybe it'll try Belly Drum. That would be great if you tried Belly Drum on me. You should definitely do that. Oh, nice. It's so cool that you outspeed me as well. You're dead meat. You're so dead. There's no way you're surviving this. Thanks for the hand, Spiral. I appreciate it. I'll assume that those... Oh, you... Why? How? No. But it should have killed you. No! Not like this. Hold on, son. No. Well. Load. Switch Pokemon. Let's see how good Seed Bomb is then. I assume those hands are slapping me across the face for my bad joke rather than high-fiving me. Because I deserve it. You! Quit crashing the game! Assurance, okay? I don't know why I'm saying it that way. It's assurance, not assurance. Oh god! Oh, it's so much. So little. So much health. Belly drum. Alright, I Volt Tackled. He's dead. Now there is no way he's surviving this. We got it. It's applesauce. Good to know, Spiral Power. Belly Drum Extreme Speed is a competitive stat. Yeah, I know! Competitive strat. It's fucking me up real bad right here. It fucked me up when Carnivine did it in that one gym as well. I remember at the time being like, wow, this is a fucking competitive strat. This is the first legitimate threat I've had. Onyx. I can handle an Onyx. We got Onyx. That said, I will... Now that Slowking is dead and I didn't lose anyone, we are absolutely going to save Scum here. Somebody make, like, a abridged version of this where it looks like I'm just really good at the game. Cut out all the save scumming. Just make it look like I have excellent reads, and I get super lucky, and he sucks. Thanks, in advance. I'm not paying you. No edit needed, baby. Except for my words. Edit that out. Here, I'll move my lips around so you can put it in anything. Go for it. Knock yourselves out. Sorry there's no green screen for you to put whatever you want. Swinub! Oh, we got this. Swinub is Ice Ground. I mean, I'll still save, don't get me wrong. Save state. Let's send Guiflungen. If I could edit more than sound, I would. Well, that's fair. That's entirely fair. Nathan, sounds like you're up. Level 63 Swinub. It's weird. The game seems to like giving me hard challenges and then, you know... Except for the second woman who fucking kicked my ass from here to Timbuktu. I think I have ways to get rid of that. Barrage. Yeah, it seems like the game was super fond of kicking my ass. And now that, like... Once I get about halfway through one of these guys, they give me a break. Like, alright, you've had a rough go of it. Now here's a Swinub that knows Barrage and Hail. And it's like, thanks, game. Again, except for that second woman who had, like, the worst team. That team kicked my ass. I got through it, though. Everyone saw. I beat the first two legitimately with drugs and sheer grit. I was able to put that the first two of these guys down. The second two, I'm cheating like a bitch. Couldn't get the level, huh? Well, it is a shit little Swinub, that's fair. Machamp, aw, hell. You tricked me. Made me send in my flying type, Machamp. Send in Sun, you know, Psycho Cut. Belly Drum and Extreme Speed. Who... Tell me who would benefit from that. Who's, like, the best normal Pokemon that would work with? Because he got the Stab for Extreme Speed as well. I know Lanoon can go Belly Drum and Extreme Speed. I guess I'm asking, is there a better one for that, like, group? Maybe a Legendary, but I think those are banned competitively. Oh, God. Gonna be here a while. Oh, well, at least the Hail exists. Twister? Why does everyone use Twister against this guy? Poor Sun. Ursaring, maybe? I can believe Ursaring is a real good choice for that. I miss third-person horror games. Yeah, I replayed Resident Evil as part of my get every achievement in the game thing, and Resident Evil 4, which I find scarier than a lot of modern horror, because, first of all, regenerators. Secondly, just the never-ending wave was rough. They were big in the PlayStation 2 era. Yeah, Silent Hills and whatnot. The best one in recent memory that I did thoroughly enjoy was Evil Within 2. That was a very good third-person horror game. I enjoyed it a lot. I prefer the horror games where... I don't... Like, Outlast has its place, obviously. It's a perfectly fine horror game. Except for the fact that I've played it enough that I'm not scared by anything in it anymore. But whenever the horror is... the big thing is chasing you and all you can do is run away and hide in a locker or under a bed or, like, in the darkness, it's... yeah, kind of whatever. Song of Horror. I didn't play Song of Horror. It's whatever. It's, like, I'm not impressed by that. Because, like, that's just... you put... oh, God! When did I save last? Probably right before the swine up, I think? Yeah, right before the swine up. Before you were paralyzed. Awesome. But, like, yeah, running from the thing is... while it can be effective, I just don't think it's as effective as... if they put you here, and you need to get to the other end of the room, and the big scary monster's in the middle of it, and there's no way around it, and what you need to do is run and hide and sneak around. That only works for so long, because it's like, as soon as I caught, I'm dead. It's a matter of how long can I go before I'm fucked. Your only option is to run, exactly. Whereas, if they give me a shotgun and 3 bullets, and are like, hey, you could also try and sneak past this guy, your options are suddenly, I can try and fight this thing, I can sneak past, if I get caught, I need to, like, maybe defend myself. The options are different. The fact that once I'm caught in a run-only game, that's it. I'm caught and it's like, well, I either die or I escape. I'm caught in a combat horror game, I can try and fight, and it can kill me and I can fail, or I can get by the skin of my teeth. The best moments in horror games for me are when I accidentally trigger a combat encounter that it's like I'm fucked. They're just all over me. There's nothing I can do. And the result is I get by on the fucking skin of my teeth. I'm barely alive, resources depleted, panting heavily, bandaged up, bleeding, everything around me is dead. That's peak horror game for me. That is... I love it. That's when you're in the shit. It knows Icy Wind. That's... really should have used that sooner. I'm dragging ground, for God's sakes. Why did I shift into you? We're not using you anymore. We are gonna use to fight a Swinub. It was Icy Wind, which is rough. We're gonna use Sun, and then when Machamp comes out, we're gonna swap to Flygon. So yeah, Evil Within 2 is really good for that. The getting by on the skin of my teeth, low ammo, rough survival, just barely getting by. It's fantastic at that. It's also much better than Evil Within 1, which, like, had these weird notions of trying to be a stealth game. It wasn't good. Just, the stealth is already better in Evil Within 2. Like, there's, in the upgrade tree of Evil Within 1, there's no stealth options. It very much wants to be Resident Evil 4 with, like, you're in a spooky forest, and there's villagers, and you get an electric crossbow, and oh shit, here's a guy with a chainsaw. Big dude, he's coming at you, he's got a chain. It's like, this is very Resident Evil 4. Just not as good. Evil Within 2 expanded on the characters, was different enough where it had, like, towns with side missions. It was good. I highly recommend Evil Within 2. Be nice if you were buffeted by the hail, because you're going to full restore here, although I'd rather you do it now than later. Yeah, I think Evil Within 2 improved a lot on Evil Within 1. I never finished Evil Within 1 because it wasn't doing it for me. I wasn't interested. I've beaten Evil Within 2 probably 3 times. I might, for like October, stream that game as like spooky Halloween game. Play it in the darkness, that sort of thing. October's gonna be rough for me because I'm going on. We get it. You used Barrage. Oh Lord, I'm taking a vacation in October because it's been horrible. Coop up, work getting me down type of situation for a while here. You didn't miss much with Evil Within 1. That's what I hear. But like I said, Evil Within 2 was very good to me. This is the first time he's used Stun Spore against me. Please, just hit him. Oh, son, you're killing me. I'm trying my best here, son. What is this is a horror game right now. This is the slow death of 1,000 cuts. Why is my son failing me? What did you do, swinub? We're saving after this. I don't want to do this again. What was its last Pokemon? Machamp, of all things. I'm gonna try and use Flygon with its sweet fly move. We get it! Max Barrage, Hail, Paralyzed. Well, you know, if I do Spooky Game October, but I also do games I'm thankful for in November. Well, I mean, I would just play Okage all of November, and I'm doing that for my birthday, so... Let's, you know... Gotta have some... What is happening?! Nice on the health. But still, fucking hit the thing. What are the stats on Paralyze? It's like 50%? And calm down with Barrage. Holy hell. This is the first time I've hit him in an hour. Thank you. That was all... You know what? You made up for it. A critical hit came through in the end. I apologize for shouting at you, son. Champ. Yes, I will switch. Let's get saving. Let's save the game real quick. Just remembered. Whew. God Eater 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. I wish I still had Metal Gear Solid 3. God Eater 2. I never played God Eater 2. I played God Eater 1 and God Hand. I mix those up a lot. Because, you know, whole God in the title. I also might want to try Sacred Fire on this guy. If I reload here. We'll see how it goes. That's tolerable damage. That's rough. Okay. So you're clearly the wrong choice. Unless Fly does it again. Gregory Horror Show. Don't know it. Original Resident Evil 3 and Killer 7. Yeah, the remake is alright. I'm gonna get it just because apparently it's an easy completion, so nice tasty 1,000 gamer score there. I was gonna say, if you miss Jump Kick, that would be awesome. Alright, I need to hit you with Sacred Fire. Oh, you're already weak. That's super good. Super happy that you're already weak. Rain Dance. Alright, great. You didn't burn. That's really concerning. You didn't burn twice. I got 2 of you. Oh my Christ. It's a 50% burn chance, by the way, with Sacred Fire. Killer 7. Killer 7's good. I like Killer 7. It's not my favorite of Suda's work. That would be No More Heroes. So, oh, you know what? I am super psyched for No More Heroes 3. I take it back. I couldn't think of anything. No More Heroes 3 is coming out. I'm psyched for that. It's a super fun series. You gotta fucking... Come on, buddy. You gotta burn him. I don't know why you're not burning him. What happened? gods alive. The ideal situation would be he uses Rain Dance, followed by me burning him. With motherfucking No More Heroes 3 OST already sounds lit. It's always lit. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna do Titanfall 2 and Nier. Titanfall and Nier is one of my favorite games of all time. Not Automata. I can take or leave Automata. It's a solid from me. Nier 1 is fucking dope, though. Titanfall 2 is also really good. A lot of people resonated, I think, with Titanfall 2 more than I did. Like, I liked it. Yeah, story was, you know, love to the bot and everything, but, there we go! Was that too hard to ask? Christ alive. Now then, heal. Like, I love the bot and, the campaign of Titanfall 2 is really great. All 3 Niers. Payback. Why is that so good? No! I had the perfect scenario and you killed him in 1 payback? What the fuck? Oh, he has guts, doesn't he? That son of a bitch has guts. I bet he has... Fuck off, bug. Killed a bug. Be proud, everyone. Nier Automata, I feel like focused a little too much on... Alright, I gotta get in... I might be able to poison him. Well... I chose the wrong Pokemon for poisoning him, if that's the case. Nier Automata focused, I think, a little too much on the hype of B2 having a nice butt. It's still a good story, but it focused a little too much on that for me. And that took me out of it a lot. I also just don't like 2B as a character. We're robots programmed to not have emotion. Yeah, alright, 9S is, sort of breaks that and becomes interesting. 2B's fucking boring, though. She adheres to that no emotion thing real solidly, and it just does not make for an interesting character. Gestalt and... what's the other one? Nier Replicant. Dad Nier over Brother Nier. The story of Yona and going on the quest to rescue her and, like, adopting and becoming this role model for Emil and Kaine, I think is so much more powerful and works better when Nier is a father than an older brother than Gestalt for life. 9S is my favorite character. 9S is fine. 2B's stupid. I don't care for 2B. But of all the characters, none of them, no one in Automata comes close to anyone in the original Nier. Vice... plus his and his Pascal breakdowns are, yeah. It's like I said, 2B's alright. Or not 2B, 9S is alright. 2B, I don't care for. You're not gonna beat, though, fucking the ending of Gestalt where you have to kill Kaine and sacrifice yourself. Just such feels. There's just, you can't do that. Yeah. And that's the thing, they're re-releasing Nier Remastered, which, first of all, it's hilarious seeing people complain that they're putting Nier in it, and it's like, oh, but 2B's not going to be there, robot waifu. It's both equally funny for the people that are butthurt about that, as well as the people who are looking at Kaine without wanting to spoil anything, and being like, hell yeah, new waifu, am I right? And it's like, yeah, Kaine's no one's waifu. You are her waifu. She's the one who is picking the waifus in that relationship. Ahem. But, yeah, no, the relationship between Old Man Grumpy Dad Nier and Grimoire Vice is so good. I love it so much. It's just two grumpy dads complaining the whole time, trying to raise their daughter together and, like, protect her from the world. He's hit me like 9 times. Can you poison point him, please? Like, for real. Yeah. That said, I love Kaine. She's the best. My favorite character in the game is probably Grimoire Vice, though. He's just so good. I think Nier's a better Joel type of character than Joel. I mean, Nier came first, so I'm going to say Joel is a better Nier type character. Oh, you mean that type of oh, got it. Yeah, okay. Joel, I prefer him being a guy trying to do the right thing, then inadvertently fail at it, then I'm a shit person. Yeah, Joel's whole point was that he wasn't a good person, which that's at least different and interesting for a protagonist, but it did make the relationship between him and Ellie, I think, more interesting as the father-daughter dynamic, where one of them isn't a good person. If you could miss that, I would super appreciate it. Whereas, Nier Gestalt, now he gets poisoned. About damn time. This is a rough fight. Nier, looking after, first of all, it's his actual daughter. It's not a matter of, you know, a Joel case. Ah, why? He has guts, that's why. Alright. I don't want to reload the save, shit. I only have the champion after this. I think I can probably beat him with a paralyzed guy and a fucking guy falling out speed, so we'll be fine. I think I can beat him with a paralyzed guy and a fainted guy. I think we can be alright. Now, outspeed him with fly. I'm not taking chances, just fly. But that's the thing. The bad guy in Nier, the bad guy, Shadow Nier, as it were. The Shadow Lord, sorry. He is definitely closer to the Joel archetype, where he's trying to do the right thing, but is not... Like, he is a bad person as he is hurting people in the process of trying to do the right thing. Whereas Nier himself, other than maybe Devil and Popola, he's not really hurting it. Nope, you know what? I take that back. I suddenly remembered all the boss fights that have subtitles in that game. He's hurting a lot of people. And all of a sudden I want to die and cry inside again. Oh dear. Why'd I have to remember those boss fights? Oh god. Oh, that was a gut punch as a kid. I was not prepared for that at all. Whew! Nier's whole realization that vengeance wasn't worth it in the end. Yeah, that's the Shadow Lord's, well... That's the thing, Nier kinda doesn't realize that. He's not out for vengeance, he is out to rescue his daughter. He's out to cure his daughter in the first half. He's out to rescue her in the second half. He's not realizing he doomed the world. Well, the world at that point... Yeah, not only is he not realizing he's doomed the world, he also doesn't exist anymore by the end of it. Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together you and your Pokemon overcame all challenges you faced. It means you've triumphed over any personal weakness. The power you learned, I could feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on to why you're here. Yes, please. Pokemon League Champion, I accept your challenge. Magikarp, please. I'm begging you. This has been a rough gauntlet. Full of a lot of save scumming and luck. Trainer Alex, sure. Clefairy. I can start with a Clefairy. I'm fine starting Clefairy. Really wish I had used, like, medicine or save stated, or something. I got Sacred Fire. I can hit it with that. Let's do Muddy Water for the accuracy. Confusion. Well, I didn't lower accuracy at all. Waterfall it is. Charge. Alright, sure. Good thing I'm not using Muddy Water anymore, eh? Nice, dude! Tell me that wasn't a crit. That's fucking delightful. I'm gonna save scum right here, just in case, because I'm a coward. I'm a big old coward. Well, what do you know? What a perfect time to fucking save scum, am I right? Try Bone Meringue instead. That might change the RNG on Confusion and whatnot. It did, okay. How good's Bone Meringue? For hitting twice, that's not so bad, I guess. I think a Waterfall will finish off Clefairy here. Yeah, keep charging. Charge away. You can charge all you want. Yes, dude. Alright. But yeah, no, Vice is still the best character in that game. I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings cities to its knees. Huntail? Shithog? Oh, come now, that's not even a real word. Refrain from swearing in front of the child, hussy. I love him. He's the best. This time I will remain quiet so as not to scare away the fish. We're scaring them away. Shut up. Damn it. I love him. He's so good. Stop pounding on my head, for God's sakes. I just woke up. So angry. I love him. Love Automa's sacrifice. You save to pay it forward mechanic, though. Sacrifice you save to pay it forward. Yeah. Mechanically and visually, that game is great. It feels just like Nier. Looks and feels just like Nier, polished a bit. It's just I don't care as much about the characters and story. Liam O'Brien is fantastic. Laura Bailey as Kaine is also fantastic. I really hope they're brought back for the remake, even if it is going to be fucking what is it? I'm going up against Huntail. Oh, you have Judgment. Even if it is Replicant that they're remastering and not Gestalt, I do hope they get Laura Bailey and Liam O'Brien back. They were great. I'd like to think that's Laura Bailey's favorite role, because she got to shout things like, I'm gonna rip out your eyes and piss in the sockets. Oh, that hook boss fight. Fuck off with Rockbreaker! How dare you? Non-union might make it hard. Yeah. Are they non-union? I get that it was a decade ago, but... I mean, they're in games all the time, but they are union is the thing. I didn't know Square Enix went with non-union when they made things like that. Son, you're paralyzed. Your sacrifice is less meaningful. Besides, you might be able to get a Volt Tackle in here and, you know, fuck him up a bit. Oh, I must recharge. Cool. Volt Tackle, go! Wake up. Okay. It's a fighting move, sure. Just take him down, boy. Nope. Alright, well. Oh, he's paralyzed. Nice. And then he healed. Okay, well. Tell you what, we're gonna Hyper Potion West Coast. Oh, he's paralyzed. Nice. Well, I mean, it's not like they can get the guy who did Nier back, because they're not using him. Or Bailey mostly does union stuff, but she occasionally reprises non-union roles similar to Troy Baker. I would like to believe that, watching Laura Bailey in Critical Role, I would like to think that if they gave her a chance to redo Kaine's voice lines, she'd be like, yeah, I'll do Kaine's voice lines because I get to say things like, you're gonna die today, shithog, and I'm gonna piss in your eye sockets. Got a kid now, she's gotta make the dough. Yo, fucking nice job, West Coast. Her and Travis both being on Critical Role and such a huge part of Geek and Sundry, I don't really think they need to worry too much about paychecks at this point. They got Funko Pops of their licensed D&D characters coming out, man. I think they're fine as far as that's concerned. I wonder who they'll get for Brother Nier. I'm hoping that there's a DLC Dad Nier option. Maybe the voice lines will be the same, but, you know, I could have the skin at least, and that would, you know... I could play the game on mute and imagine the voice for it. That would be nice. I want to complete that game on Xbox, but... Oh, the achievements on it are rough. The achievements on it are so awful. Most of the achievements are alright. However, since you know Nier, I can tell you about this and you understand why this is a fucking ass and a half. You get achievements for upgrading all weapons as much as you can. And hoo boy, if you remember the upgrade system in that game. Floatzel. Really kind of a shame I lost my son. He was the main guy to deal with water types. I also don't really remember who I had, who he was sending out. I don't have anyone really to deal with a... Oh no, for water type, I have West Coast with Judgment. I should have stayed in, honestly. I'm just gonna load the save. Yeah. Achievement guides say this achievement adds like 30 hours to the game if you want to try and get it. So I think I'm gonna make I'll complete Nier a subscriber goal. That way people can watch me suffer, just slamming my fist on the table, begging with the game, getting angry. just grinding away at Nier. It'd be like a hangout and chat type of thing. That's assuming I get, you know, in any way popular. Fingers crossed. And keep battling. Send out your Floatzel. Hammer Arm. That's a fighting move. I should be able to survive that. Speed fell. That's good. That's good. I can work with a fallen speed. I'm gonna get cocky and try it again. Poison Sting. Alright, well, as long as I'm not poisoned. Okay. That's the real big asshole achievement. That and, I mean, she's gonna use the full restore. Getting, I wonder if there'll be a third Nier. Automata did really well. I imagine if this remastering of the first one does well, there'll probably be a third Nier. Which is crazy, because fucking it spawned from a Darkengard ending. It's super weird that Nier even got a second game, given its origin story. Honestly, it's kind of weird it got a first game. It isn't even like, you know, Devil May Cry, where they made a tech demo and decided this would be a fun game on their own. They literally said, hey, it would be cool if, like, this thing that we created in terms of the mechanic was its own game. And then they went and made, you know, Devil May Cry as a result. This is literally the ending of Darkengard happened, and they're like, boy, that'd be an interesting plot point to continue. I'm not gonna risk it. He's probably slower than me at this point, but I'm still gonna stay healthy. Androids are gone, and humanity's dead. Yeah, honestly, what do you do for a Nier 3 at that point? Do you play as, like, sheep? Because you're out of other things? Like, androids are gone, humanity's dead, the shades are no longer a thing? I was really hoping, way back in the day, when Nier Automata first got announced, and all we had were a few screenshots of it, I was really hoping that it was like a continuation of Nier, and that this mysterious white-haired girl we were seeing was like grown-up Yona raised by Kaine. And I was like, this is fucking awesome. I love everything about this. This is so cool. And then we actually got it, and I was like, this is alright. Robot butt cheeks can only impress me so much. Gotta have some nice story behind those sweet butt cheeks. Or it's just all butt cheeks and there's no attempt at a good story. I also respect that. Why do I was maybe play as the new life that sprouted up in the evolution or something? Yeah, you could do that, I guess. Like, there's definitely things you can do. West Coast, you missed Judgment? How do you miss Judgment? And now he's using... Alright. Surf. Since you appear to outspeed a seal. Using bounce. I should be able to tank a bounce is the thing. I don't understand how you miss Judgment is the problem. Magnitude. That said, I am running out of judgments, so... Perhaps I should reload so I don't miss Judgment. Oh no, absolutely not. I'm not missing 2 judgments. Ridiculous. How dare you? An outrage. I absolutely refuse. Shadow Punch. Alright, not bounce. Hopefully he uses bounce so I can, like, have a free turn to heal. Nope. So we want more RPGs like Okage. Well, that's the thing. Mechanically speaking, Okage kind of sucks, gameplay-wise. Like, I will be the first to admit that. Sucks might be strong, but there's nothing special about it. It's a very standard RPG with a very simple menu format. It's not impressive, mechanically speaking. The writing and characters are so jaw-droppingly good, like, that they were able to create such a fantastic story, and it got so overlooked, is a crime against humanity. Go harder on the comedy. The thing is, I think the game worked so well because the comedy... It had a really good balance. The weird, janky translation of some things being literal. Like, Rosalind at one point goes, "Ah, so this is the mysterious case of the dog in the night," or whatever the fuck she says. That's a really weird thing to say, but I think the game works so well because of how awkward it is like that. I don't think, like, a improved version of that would have quite the same charm. Part of the reason I love it so much is because of how awkward it is. The comedy's all over the place. A normal type. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess surf then, since you're now a normal type. And I get that sweet stab move. The comedy's off the wall and it's brilliant and everything, but I just don't think that... It was all the elements that went into it, the jank, the weirdness, the charm of the characters, how wacky the design was, the music. If you take away one of those elements, I think the game suddenly is really not that good. I think you're missing a lot if you just take away one. All of them together is like a perfect combination of jank and love that makes just such a phenomenal game. I was really hoping you didn't do that. So, while I'm thrilled that they did the updating the graphic resolution for the PS4 and re-releasing it on the PS4, I think that's probably the best that not only you were going to get, but that's probably the best thing for it. Making another one, I don't think it would have the same charm. I gotta go see, man. I mean, I think her... Now she has 3 more Pokemon. I was gonna say, I think this is her last Pokemon, but no, 3 more Pokemon and I'm done. So, hey, thanks very much for hanging out. Oh, remember, if anyone watching on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/token, give me a follow, support the channel, I can really use the help. Anyway. Well, I mean, I'm using... Right. He used camouflage, so... I'm fine there. Spraying up again. Alright, well, joke's on you. I can just heal, since I'm faster than you. Oh, dear. 3 more Pokemon. And then I can start Paper Mario on Thursday. I gotta find that ROM again. Make sure everything's set up for it before that stream. We saw what happened with, Tell Me Why, where I had to fucking install the game. Because, whoops. Boy, you keep doing that. Yo, seal where? Nothing? Nope. High five? Alright. What wasn't happening? Was not meant to be. I am 0 for 4 on high fives from the waifu. I don't know why I thought this was their last Pokemon. It would have been nice if this was their last Pokemon. Hopefully I don't regret using all those surfs. I got Muddy Water and Waterfall. I'll be fine. Trapinch! Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon since I just mentioned Waterfall and whatnot. You're looking forward to visual glitches in Paper Mario again. I mean... Yeah, honestly. That's... Everyone gets to experience it with me, so part of the fun, right? Part of the charm. Hey, the really annoying one I can't wait to experience is the fucking leading the Punies around and having to deal with the fact that one of them might just fall off and I'll never know. That's what I'm super looking forward to. Well, I mean, I got the Trapinch. Nope, no I don't. Well, I'll heal. No, I think I still got it, honestly. Unless Waterfall somehow misses. You know, knock on wood. Paper Mario. I'm looking forward to playing Paper Mario. I feel like more people will come out to a stream, like more new people will be drawn to a stream of Paper Mario than, say, random Pokemon. Shroomish! Oh, I got this. I mean, I'll heal here, but I got Sacred Fire. Her last Pokemon were Seal, Trapinch, and Shroomish. We got this. It's a cute looking Shroomish, but can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Apparently, since you're using Shroomish as your anchor Pokemon. Not recommended, let me just say. We got this. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was a trial. Sketch. Fucking wow. Alright. Alright, game. You couldn't have made the final Pokemon easier for me. Doesn't really change anything. That was a crit. Alright. Burn him? Ah, I couldn't get the burn. Well, I don't like this mess. Match is too fun to let end this easily. No. For the love of God, be done. You've put me through hell and back, Elite Four. We did it! With severely underleveled Pokemon and horrendous save scumming. We beat the Elite Four. It's a lot of pogs, Nathan. If Noki were here, I'd have you timed out for that level of emote spamming, but she's not. It was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, guided them with certainty to secure victory. I cheated. That's the long and short of it. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in crowning Sinnoh's new champion. Yo, if your last two Pokemon weren't Trapinch and Shroomish, honestly, Seal put up a bit of a fight just because it was difficult to kill. It wasn't really doing much to me. So Seal was an effective wall. After Seal, it was over. Oh, someone there is, the kite is pogging. The first thing you ever say in chat is pogging. How do you have a crown? What does that mean?
It's from Amazon Prime.
Oh, you're a Twitch Prime?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yo, if you could sub to me, I'd like to think you would. Just adding to the pogs. I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You're going to a real champion. Yo, everyone, bust out the gin. Glug glug, baby. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to research, don't you? Drinking straight gin. Token, step this way, please. Ronan, I need you over here. That's right, they actually let the professor in to see me do this, even though in the third gen they were like, no one's allowed in here but champions, get the fuck out, which I appreciated. Been a long while since I entered this room. The last time was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. I guess they're implying Ronan might have been a champion at one point there. He also might have just been professor and doing this for them. Token, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Woo! Name will be recorded for posterity, along with the names of your teams. It's time to record your names. Remember your Pokemon and your partners that grew through many challenging battles. I mean, really, it was just those last three that were the super challenge. Well, last four. The first Elite Four guy wasn't that bad. Christ alive. Welcome to the Hall of Fame Nightstock. The Azumarill met at Orberg Gate. This should be interesting. Hall of Fame Nathan met at Route 202. I apologize. Yo, Flygon, what have I said about the Cooch on screen? Met at Celestic Ruins. Keto Ning met at Route 208. You used Earthquake the whole time. That was your only purpose. Suicune met at Lake Verity. You were the starter. My son met the Eterna Forest. And me. Look at what a team, ladies and gentlemen. I got the order wrong, as you can see. Down here. Yeah. That's the side my team is on. Alright, well, that was Pokemon Diamond Randomizer. Thursday, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. A mostly blind playthrough because my memory is shit and I've only played through the game to that far one time. Remember you open in, like, a port? And, like, I think there's a dragon? And then, what happens? There's the Punies, and I remember they glitched out hard. I remember Crump. I think the game has Mario in it. He's there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty much the long and short. Wow, even the credits are slower in this one. You had 2 screens and you made slow credits, huh? Alright. I'll fix that, don't worry. Oh, the bags. Such memories. I didn't pick any of... There we go, there's the boys. I didn't pick any of those starters and they still put them through in the first one. Look at all those boys. What a team. I wonder if it'll show Suicune, since it was my starter. There's Poggers, right there. There's Marowak, there's Suicune. But will it show you as my starter? Gibble. The bike! Who can forget the bike? There it is again! The bike. This is bullshit. He's gone 5 minutes without encountering a random trainer. Ah, my shoes. A light on the bike. That's... Did it have it? I don't know. I didn't play at night terribly much. Finn! I didn't show my starter. Aw. Oh, I think I... Yeah. Alright, that is it for Pokemon Diamond. I finally beat a Gen 4 game on the channel. It took me 11 years. Well then, until next time, thank you everyone who tuned in and watched this Pokemon randomizer. It was super fun. Moving on to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which I'm hoping will be even more fun continuing the streamer life. And I get to close this this Pokemon thing. Let me tell you, that was a screen the whole time. I've had that web page open the entire time I've been playing Pokemon. It's been super bad for my RAM, I'm wagering. But the things you do for the effect of it, right? Anyway.